Riverside. Let the good times roll 6 to 10, March the 5th at Hijinks.
All you need to say is Hijinks.
Y'all, even after all the snow and ice, the weather is showing us that spring is coming and we're all about to be able to spend more time outside. Make your time outside better with Mr. T's at Riverside. Mr. T's has the coldest beer at the absolute best prices and the biggest selection too, with more than 200 beers from around the world available. Come to the Show Me State, just across the Kahlua-colored waters of the St. Francis River in Cardwell, or Mr. T's Express at Red Onion, Missouri. And as always, Mr. T's is open 7 days a week and reminds you to drink responsibly.
Mr. T's at Riverside.
Riceland Foods in Jonesboro is hiring. Apply online at riceland.com for full-time, direct hire manufacturing positions in our parboil mill and plant. Riceland Foods is an equal opportunity employer with a new competitive pay scale geared toward advancement and benefits, including medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, and paid holidays. Riceland Foods in Jonesboro has immediate openings for full-time manufacturing positions. Start your new career today with Riceland Foods. Go to riceland.com and select jobs at the top of the page to apply online.
From the EAB Weather Center, here's the forecast for 94.1 Bob FM.
Mostly cloudy today with a high of 38. Still a chance of rain, snow, and sleet tonight. An overnight low of 31. But Sunday sunny with a high of 44. That's your forecast from your EAB Weather Center.
The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Nettleton Raider basketball on 94.1 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, First National Bank, Kavanaugh Auto Group, Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, St. Bernard's, Domino's Pizza, and Real Estate Nate. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position and join Craig Miller for the First National Bank pregame show.
Yellow again, everybody, and welcome to another big day of Nettleton Raider basketball. Final broadcast of the season, and we are coming to you live from right down on the court, right at mid-court at Searcy, Arkansas, Searcy High School. Today it is the Searcy Lions versus the Nettleton Raiders in a Conference 5A East doubleheader. It's been pushed back a couple of times. It was supposed to be Thursday. Of course, the winter storm came rolling through Thursday. Then they pushed it back to Friday. They canceled the Friday night broadcast for the same reason. The roads still just weren't safe here around Searcy, and so that's why we're coming to you live Saturday here at 2 o'clock. This will be the final broadcast of the season for the Lady Raiders and their male counterparts, as neither team has qualified for the state tournament, but I guarantee there's a lot to play for here today. Starting in the girls' game, we're taking on Searcy, and this will be the last time, Raider fans, that you will see these Raider seniors on the court, including the all-time leading scorer, Briley Pena, the last time that she will be wearing the gold and black, and so that's worth watching right there. We're taking on Searcy, and Searcy has struggled this year. The Lady Lions are coming in 2-23 on the season. They are 0-13 in conference. Raiders are 16-11, so as has been the case for as long as I can remember, it's going to be a winning season. 5-8, however, in conference. And that is good for sixth place in conference, which is not good enough to get us into the state. But still, a winning season. Congratulations to the ladies on a winning season, and we're going to try to go out a winner here tonight. That's this afternoon at Searcy. That's one positive thing about not making the state playoffs. If you can name a positive, it's this: you got a chance to go out with a win. Very few teams really get to do that. Most of the time, I'd say 99% of the time, teams lose their final game, whether it be in the usually in the state tournament, regional tournament, district tournament, whatever it is, they usually lose. And boy, you talk about a sad group of young people when they lose their final game. Tears are usually flowing. Lady Raiders have an opportunity, even though they're not going to state, they do have an opportunity to finish the season on a positive note. And believe me, whenever I say that is a great, great thing. Our standings, let's take a look at the 5A East standings. Jonesboro, the conference champs, at 13-1. West Memphis is in second, Paragould third, and Marion has the 4 seed, at least according to Scorebook Live. Greene County Tech at 6-7. Nettleton 5 and 8. So the top four: Jonesboro, West Memphis, Paragould, and Marion. Batesville and Searcy, they round out the top 8. They round out the conference standings. So Searcy 0 and 13 versus Nettleton 5 and 8 in conference. Tell you what we'll do: we will take a 3-minute break. And when we come back, we will continue the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. We'll be back in 3 with Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480, or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
The other day, I walked through the showroom and a lady stopped me and asked if I was Glenn. And I said, no, I'm Danny. I said, are you talking about Glenn Sane? She said, yes. I said, no, Mr. Sane was my late father-in-law. He passed away in 1987. Then she asked me, who does the TV ads? I said, well, that'll be me. And she said, well, don't take this wrong, but you look older in person than you do on television. Well, I visited with her for a while to see how sharp she was. And she's pretty sharp. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here, refinished the floors here twice, sized up your daughter's boyfriends here, waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again, in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on 94.1 KIYS HD2, Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro.
We welcome you back to Lady Raider broadcast on EAB Sports Network. You join us right in the middle of the pledge and the national anthem. So I tell you what, Ryan, let's take a 90-second break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network back in 90 seconds.
Service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist. This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge, you want real negotiating power, you want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call. I got you back.
Call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Nettleton Seed, I've been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice fields see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Delaplane Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447. Let's talk about your best rice options.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Domino's Pizza is hiring. Work in a fun, fast-paced environment with Domino's. Do you have solid math skills, sound judgment, and the ability to multitask? You want to be the boss? Domino's Pizza is needing an assistant manager. Domino's is also hiring for delivery drivers with fun and flexible hours and a great schedule that'll fit what you're looking for. And take home cash every night. Domino's needs customer service representatives too. Apply now at jobs.domino's.com. That's jobs.domino's.com. Domino's Pizza is an equal opportunity employer.
Attention members and guests.
J-Town's Grill is once again a proud supporter of the A-State Red Wolves. Make J-Town's Grill your after-game destination to celebrate another Red Wolves victory. And don't forget to come back for Sunday brunch and catch the NFL games on the big screens at J-Town's. Everything from appetizers, salads and sandwiches to burgers and wraps, all at J-Town's Grill with indoor and outdoor seating and live music. J-Town's Grill on Johnson, right across from Centennial Bank Stadium. Check out their menu at jtownsgrill.com and like them on Facebook.
We are underway here at Searcy. No score, 7:47 remaining here in the first quarter, and the tip has already been done, and first couple of possessions in the books, no score. Searcy now with the ball on the offense. Nettleton senior night here at Searcy, and Nettleton starting three seniors themselves. For Nettleton is Carmen McShann, Briley Pena, Akira James, Demaria Daniels, and the Juice, Mackenzie Williams. Missed shot, but the stick back is good by Jaden Bowman, and it's 2-0. Searcy with the lead. Nettleton now with the ball. Akira James across half court. Carmen McShann now with the ball. Passes right side to Demaria Daniels. Demaria drives, misses the runner, and Searcy's number 2, Eva Roberts, grabs the rebound. Searcy with the ball, and they're going to whistle Briley for the foul. A correction, they're going to whistle as an offensive foul against Blair Henry. First personal, first team foul, and it's Nettleton's ball. Nettleton inbounds, far sideline. Akira James dribbling left wing to Carmen McShann. Briley Pena now. Pena from three. It's good. Briley Pena, the all-time scoring leader for the Lady Raiders, adds 3 more to her totals, and it's 3-2. Nettleton with the lead as Searcy gets it across half court, sets up their offense. Pick up the dribble, now the drive, trying to get it inside to their post player. Ball goes out of bounds off of Searcy's Jaden Bowman, and it'll be Lady Raider ball. Carmen McShann to inbound. Demaria Daniels to inbound to Akira James. Couple of seniors making their last appearance. Akira now to Briley Pena. Briley from 3, no good, and Searcy's Blair Henry gets the rebound. Lady Lions now with the ball. Nettleton with a 3-2 lead here in the early part of the first quarter. They get it into their post. She airballs it right under the goal. Carmen McShann gets the rebound, brings it across half court. McShann drives, passes to the Juice, and the Juice passes to Demaria Daniels, and a little bit errant in the pass. The ball rolls the length of the floor and out of bounds, and that's where Searcy will take over. They will inbound underneath their own goal. Demaria could have chased after it, but she realized she catches it, it's just going to be backcourt. She just let it roll all the way, so Searcy now with the ball. Lady Lions winless in conference this year. Long-range three-pointer is good by Searcy's number 12, Kaylee Baker, and that gives Searcy a 5-3 lead. Briley Pena quickly across half court. Left-handed layup is good, and she is fouled. Briley Pena drives coast to coast, makes the layup, and is going to the line to shoot the and one. So the score will be 5-5. She misses the layup, misses the free throw. Score remains 5-5, 5:25 remaining on the clock as Searcy gets it across half court. Lady Lions, another three-point attempt, no good. Had a good look at it, just in and out of the bucket. Nettleton with the rebound. Here come the Lady Raiders. Akira to Demaria Daniels. Easy layup for the Raiders senior, the diminutive, dynamic Demaria Daniels, and she gives Nettleton a 7-5 lead. Right in front of us now, Briley Pena with her patented tenacious defense. Runner no good by Searcy. They get the offensive rebound, though, and we're setting up on defense while they're taking another shot. It's going to be a foul charge against Nettleton. I believe it's the Juice, Mackenzie Williams, who picks up her first personal. And Eva Roberts at the line. She sinks her first of 2 free throws. Cuts the Lady Raider lead to 1. It's Nettleton 7, Searcy 6, 4:46 remaining. Now we're all tied up at 7 as Eva Roberts drains 2 free throws, and she's going to get some rest over on the bench. Briley Pena weaving through the defense. Turnover. However, it's going to go back to Nettleton as Pena's pass was intercepted, but Sarah McCain touched. She stepped out of bounds. It's Nettleton ball. Nettleton inbounds under their own goal. Briley Pena from 3. It's good. Briley Pena, her second three-pointer of the game, gives Nettleton a 10-7 lead, and Searcy opts to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them with 4:33 remaining. 10-7 Raiders, Lady Raiders, back in 30 seconds. Some more Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
And we welcome you back to Searcy, Arkansas. Craig Miller, joined by Jaden Thomas, right here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. Searcy inbounds the ball. Nettleton applying a little bit of full court pressure to Demaria Daniels, and they get it across the half court line, probably at about 7 seconds into the 10 count. Now then they're running their offense, the Lady Lions. They miss a shot right in front of the free throw line. Briley Pena gets a rebound for Nettleton. Here come the Lady Raiders. Pena spots up a 3. Can't get it to fall. Battling for the rebound is the Juice, Mackenzie Williams, and she forces a jump ball. The possession arrow is pointing Nettleton's way. So Nettleton will inbound underneath their own goal. Carmen McShann, the sensational sophomore, to inbound for Nettleton under the goal. Gets it to Demaria Daniels. Demaria to Briley Pena. Briley Pena standing in the jump circle, dribbling to her right. Now then, she's making her move toward the goal. Passes to the Juice. Mackenzie Williams drives, shoots, and scores. Mackenzie Williams in the books gives Nettleton a 12-7 lead. 3:46 remaining in the first quarter. Searcy right back to work, and quickly. Coast-to-coast drive. They missed the layup. However, they pick up the foul. Number 15, Sarah Daniel, will be going to the line. She'll be shooting 2. And the foul is charged against the Juice. Mackenzie Williams, second personal, second team foul, as Sarah Daniel makes her first of 2 free throws. The Juice in a little bit of foul trouble. 2 fouls already here early in the, or midway through the first quarter. She's going to get a rest on the bench. Donna Douglas comes in. Briley Pena needling her way through the defense. Passes to Carmen McShann. McShann, the layup is good. Carmen McShann drives and scores and gives Nettleton a 14-9 lead. Well, that's a fast break, easy bucket for number 35, Sarah McCain. And Coach Jason Smith going to have a frank discussion with his girls for that defensive lapse. 3:23 remaining here in the first quarter, and a timeout on the floor. Nettleton with a 14-11 lead. We'll just keep it right here, and we will say great big thanks to Domino's Pizza for sponsoring the broadcast. Domino's, nobody delivers like Domino's, and they bring you the delivery of the night every game, and they also bring you some of the best pizza. Nobody delivers like Domino's. It's 2:13 here in Searcy, which means it's 2:13 in Raider Nation. Great time to maybe plan for supper tonight. Don't cook, don't do any dishes. Just let Domino's do all the work. All right, we're back in action. Nettleton with the ball. Briley Pena across half court. Nettleton with a 14-11 lead. Pena from 3, no good. And Searcy gets the rebound. Here come the Lady Lions. They got a numbers advantage. They drive, they shoot, they miss, and they're going to whistle Briley Pena for the foul. So Pena, her first personal, third team foul, and it's going to put number 35, Sarah McCain, at the line. And actually, it was a charge. So charge on Sarah McCain. Nice job by Briley Pena picking up the charge. Akira James misses the layup. Gets her own rebound, falls down, and yeah, there's going to be a foul charge against Searcy. Didn't see who it was against, but Nettleton inbounds under their own goal, and they're going to whistle Briley Pena for a travel. So a turnover after the traveling infraction, and Searcy now with the ball. It's 14-11, Nettleton with the lead. And Searcy loses the ball out of bounds, but it was off of Nettleton's Donna Douglas, and so Searcy will inbound far sideline. Left sideline, I should say. If you're watching on the live stream, it's the near sideline. They get it in bounds. They miss the layup, battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it's out of bounds on Searcy's Blair Henry, so Nettleton will inbound. NEA Baptist broadcast position not in the best place here. We're out here on the court, and there's a steady stream of people walking in front of us. Demaria Daniels with the ball. Tries to get it to the Juice. Ball is deflected. She catches it, and the shot is missed, and Searcy gets the rebound. Across half court quickly go the Lady Lions. They trail Nettleton by 3. It's 14-11. Nettleton up with 2:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Good defense by Carmen McShann as she's working there on the right wing against the Lady Lions. They get it back out to the jump circle, reset their offense. Working it around the three-point arc. Now the drive toward the basket, the shot, number 15 misses. However, she's going to be going to the line, and she will be shooting 2. Foul charged against Donna Douglas. First personal, 4th team foul. And Daniel makes her first of 2 free throws, makes the score 14-20. Makes the second of a free throw. She's 4 for 4 from the line tonight, and the score is 14-13. Nettleton with the lead. Nettleton inbounds, and the whistle is blown. Evidently, there's a little bit of moisture on the floor over there in front of the Searcy bench, so they're working on getting that cleaned up, dried up. Nettleton will inbound and drive the length of the floor. They have a 1-point lead, 14-13. 1:53 remaining. Good crowd here at Searcy. The Raider faithful has shown up, and good crowd at sitting behind me. I'm here amongst the Lion fans. You've heard of Daniel in the Lion's Den. Well, that's what the Raiders are today. They're in the Lion's Den trying to close out the season with a couple of wins. Carmen McShann dribbles across half court and is fouled. Number 3, Jaden Bowman, first personal. By my count, third team foul. Say this, Searcy does not have a PA guy that calls out the fouls. That's handy whenever the PA guy calls out the fouls. And Searcy intercepts the inbound pass. However, they quickly commit a traveling violation. And so it's Nettleton ball, inbounding right in front of the scorer's table. Demaria Daniels to Akira James. Akira quickly across half court. Passes left wing. Allie Linderman from 3. It's no good. Donna Douglas gets the rebound, however. Tries to get it back out to Linderman. Turns it over. Searcy with the ball. Here comes the Lady Lions. 1:25 on the clock. Nettleton up 14-13. Searcy, they get it into their post. And that's a 2-point bucket by Eva Roberts. Makes the score 15-14. Searcy has a lead. 111 remaining in the first quarter. And Kyra James is fouled. Foul charge against Jaden Bowman. Second personal, 4th team foul. Those are unofficial numbers. It definitely helps the TMC to have the PA guy call out how many fouls. They're not doing that here. I have a feeling Saturday is probably not their A crew. Briley Pena drives and is fouled. And she's going to be going to the line shooting the 1-and-1. Searcy 15, Nettleton 14, 1:07 to play in the first quarter. Pena at the line, and she makes the front end of the 1-and-1. That's 9 points here in the first quarter for Briley. 9 of the Raiders' 15. We're all tied up at 15. Briley sinks her second free throw. 16-15 is the score. Nettleton with a 1-point lead with just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer for the Lady Lions is good. That's Sarah Daniel. 7 points for Sarah. And she's given Searcy a 2-point lead, 18-16. Briley Pena to Carmen McShann. McShann drives into the paint, and she is fouled on her way to the hoop. She's going to be shooting 2. Foul is charged against number 21, Olivia Roberson. First personal, 8th team foul. McShann at the line. She will be shooting 2. First free throw is no good, off the front of the rim. Raiders trail by 2. Now they trail by 1 as Carmen McShann sinks her second free throw. 42 seconds remaining as Searcy across half court. Interception by Allie Linderman. Passes to Briley Pena, and here come the Lady Raiders. Briley Pena, now then Carmen McShann. McShann, Allie Linderman from 3. It's good. Allie Linderman drains a 3-pointer and gives Nettleton a 20-18 lead. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Searcy on offense. Top of the key. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to make a move to the basket here as the clock is now at 6-5. Now then they're driving the paint. Ball is stripped away. Nettleton with 2 seconds. Briley Pena and unable to really get a shot off. Your score at the end of the first quarter is Nettleton 20, Searcy 18. Back in 60 seconds for more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
And we welcome you back to Searcy High School, where at the beginning of the second quarter, Nettleton leads Searcy in the ladies' game 20-18. Final game of the season for the Lady Raiders, the final time that we will ever see Akira James, Demaria Daniels, Briley Pena in the black and gold of Nettleton High School. Searcy on offense, excellent defense by Carmen McShann, and she forces a traveling penalty. So Nettleton will inbound near sideline, right at the corner of the baseline. And here comes Nettleton. Briley Pena across half court. Pena drives all the way, a little underhanded layup. She misses it, and Searcy gets the rebound. Lady Lions, they are playing tenaciously today. Something tells me we're getting their best shot. The ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton. Searcy will inbound underneath their own goal. They're working it around the perimeter. Donna Douglas is whistled for her second personal foul. By my count, that's 5 fouls for the Raiders. Second personal on Donna. Searcy inbounds. 2-point basket attempt, no good. However, Searcy gets the offensive rebound. Back out beyond the arc, the drive, they miss it, and Nettleton gets the rebound, and it is Carmen McShann. She is tied up, jump ball, but possession arrow going Nettleton's way. So Nettleton will inbound and drive the length of the court. Nettleton has a 20-18 lead. Akira James to Carmen McShann. McShann, bounce pass to Briley Pena. That was beautiful, and Briley Pena does the rest. 12 points on the night for Pena. Give McShann the assist on that. 22-18, Nettleton with a 4-point lead. 6:55 remaining in the second quarter. Akira James all over the Lady Lions over here. Great defense. The missed shot, offensive rebound. They stick it back. Number 35, that is Sarah McCain. Her 4th point of the night makes it 22-20. Nettleton with a 2-point lead. 6:35 on the clock here in the second quarter. Carmen McShann to Akira James. Akira to Demaria. Demaria drives the paint, shoots, and scores. Nice runner by Demaria Daniels. She has 4 points. Nettleton has a 24-20 lead. Carmen McShann providing a little bit of full court pressure. Nice pass by the Lady Lions. Unfortunately, they were unfortunately for them, unable to grab a hold of it. It's a turnover. Nettleton has it. Keviana Gleason into the game for Nettleton. Keviana came up with a loose ball. Passes to Briley Pena. Briley Pena is going to drive the paint. She shoots. She misses. And she is fouled on the floor. So Briley Pena is going to be going to the line, and she's going to be shooting the 1-and-1. The foul is charged against number 3, Jaden Bowman. By my count, that is her 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 9. Pena, no surprise, makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Gives Nettleton a 25-20 lead. Briley is a Murray State signee. She will be playing D1 basketball next year. She's an all-time scoring leader for Nettleton. Needless to say, we shall miss her. She has been a dandy. Missed shot by Searcy. They get the offensive rebound. putback attempt, no good. Akira James with the rebound. And here comes the Lady Raiders. Akira misses the shot. The rebound goes back to Akira. Briley Pena from 3, a little bit short. Searcy gets the rebound. 5:30 remaining in the second quarter. Nettleton with a 26-20 lead as Searcy across half court. Left wing. They get it inside to their post. Number 2, Eva Roberts, and she scores her 6th point of the game, makes it a 4-point deficit for Searcy. Your score is Nettleton 26, Searcy 22, 5:10 remaining in the second quarter. Briley Pena to Akira James. Chrislyn Miller in, no relation. Chrislyn off the glass and good. Chrislyn Miller gives Nettleton 28-22 lead. Roberts drives, misses the layup. Briley Pena gets the rebound. Pena loses the handle on it. Akira James picks it up for Nettleton. Akira trying to get it to Chrislyn Miller, does so. Briley Pena to Akira James. Akira to Demaria. Demaria drives, shoots, misses. And Searcy gets a rebound. 4:22 on the clock as they get it across half court. Nettleton up by 6. Eva Roberts with a running layup. That's 8 points on the night for Roberts. Searcy's keeping it close. 28-24 now the score. Lady Lions trailing Nettleton by 4. Briley Pena drives and is fouled on the ground. So Briley Pena will be at the line. And that is a double bonus time, so she will be shooting 2. Foul charge against number 4, Irina Shayla, first personal. And Briley sinks her first of 2 free throws. 15 points on the night for the all-time scoring leader for Nettleton, Briley Pena. Second free throw from Pena is good. She is 4 for 5 from the line tonight. 80%. That's probably about 10% worse than her average. She is a very reliable free throw shooter. Searcy with the ball, driving through the paint, and there's a foul charge against Nettleton's number 23, Kyla Williams. First personal. Fifth team foul, and it will put Sarah Daniel at the line. She'll be shooting 2. Misses the first free throw. Daniel scored 7 points in the first quarter. She makes her second free throw. 8 points on the night for Daniel. Nettleton outscored Searcy 20-18 in the first quarter. The score now is 30-25. Akira James misses a layup. Chrislyn Miller gets a rebound, misses the stick-back attempt. Searcy gets a rebound, and there's a jump ball. And it's Searcy's ball. Chrislyn Miller got thrown to the ground there by Sarah Daniel. She was trying to wrestle the ball away from Chrislyn. Chrislyn had a hold of it, and she went flying through the air. Nearly a turnover on the inbound pass. Searcy maintains control. The mid-range jumper is no good. The juice is back in for the Lady Raiders, and the ball goes off of Searcy. Inbound pass is intercepted by Searcy. Irina Shayla with the bucket, and it's 30-27. Nettleton with the 3-point lead. Briley Pena, long-range 3, it's good. Briley Pena from the top of the key. Promise you that was a Division I level 3-pointer, and there is a travel violation called on Sarah McCain. And it's a turnover. Nettleton will have the ball. They will inbound here on the right in front of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. Akira James inbounds to Briley Pena. Boy, that was nearly backcourt as Briley just got across the half-court line before she caught the inbound pass. 2:53 remaining here in the second quarter. Pena, she's driving the paint. Now she dishes. Kyla Williams misses, and Searcy gets a rebound. Here come the Lady Lions. Long range three is no good. Searcy gets the offensive rebound. Lady Lions doing a good job of crashing the boards. 2:30 remaining in the second quarter. Nettleton's up by 6. Another long range three, again no good. This time Briley Pena gets a rebound from Nettleton. She's going coast to coast. Well, she passes at the last minute to the Juice. And now then, Briley Pena, I couldn't see what happened there. The cheerleading squad just walked right in front of me. But Briley Pena is going to the line, and she's shooting two. Blair Henry, the guilty party. So I'm assuming that Briley was fouled on a shot. Being in a gym like this with arrangements like this makes me thankful for Raider Gym, where they put you up high, where you don't have people walking in front of you. Briley Pena sinks the first free throw. Second free throw is good as well. Nettleton leads 35-27. Thankfully, on our live stream, the camera is up high. It's Carmen McShann with the interception. Carmen McShann drives. Now she pulls back. 2:05 on the clock. McShann beyond the arc. Hands it off to Briley Pena. Pump fake from 3. Pena. Skip pass to Akira James, left wing. Akira James dribbling with her right hand. Passes to Briley. Briley's going to drive, shoots, misses off the back part of the rim, and it is going to be, play will be whistled dead. A foul is charged against number 3 for us. It's Briley Pena, whistle for the foul. That's her first personal. 6-team foul. Long range pass down the court. They missed the shot. Battle for the rebound. Searcy gets it. Eva Roberts from 3, no good, and Carmen McShann gets the rebound. McShann across half court to Briley Pena. Briley Pena from 3, and it's good. Briley Pena filling up the scorebook. Nettleton with an 11-point lead, 38-27, 1:20 on the clock here in the second quarter. Searcy, they get the ball taken away. Akira James with the steal. Akira James going coast to coast, misses the layup, but she's going to be going to the line shooting 2. Didn't see who the foul was against. It's against number 32, Anna Killens. Akira James. First free throw is up, and it is good. Gives Nettleton a lead of a dozen. 39-27. Second free throw from Akira, no good. Rebound goes to Nettleton. Kyla Williams, great job getting the offensive rebound. You got to want to do that, and Kyla Williams with the want to. She got the board. Big board. Offensive rebound on a free throw. Love to see that. Trying to get it into the Juice, and there is a foul charged against Searcy. So the Juice will be going to the line, and she will be shooting 2. Mackenzie Williams, outstanding post player for Nettleton. The foul's charged against number 5, Meadows. First personal. The first free throw is good by the Juice. 3 points on the night for Mackenzie. Gives Nettleton a 13-point lead, 40-27. Second free throw from the Juice. It's up, and it's good. Mackenzie with 4 points on the night. Nettleton with a 41-27 lead. Searcy with the ball. The drive, the shot, no good. Mackenzie Williams with an athletic rebound for Nettleton. Passes to Akira James. 43 seconds on the clock as she gets it across half court. Carmen McShann from 3. It's no good, but Kyla Williams battles for the rebound. Stick back, no good. Mackenzie Williams battling for the rebound, and I believe it's going to be, well, Mackenzie stepped out of bounds. And so it's going to be Searcy ball. 33 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Nettleton 41, Searcy 27. I'm doing the math in my head as we speak. It's a 14-point lead for Nettleton. They get it in bounds across half court. on the inbounds pass. Now the loose ball, and that's a jump ball as Kyler Williams and Carmen McShann battling down there for the loose ball. Jump ball possession going Nettleton's way. So Carmen McShann will inbound right over here by the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. I may need the services of NEA Baptist if, as close as I am to the court, one of these players comes barreling over here like Big Barrel Darrell, I may be in trouble. Demaria Daniels passes right side to Carmen McShann. McShann drives, shoots, and scores. Underhanded layup and a beauty by Carmen McShann gives Nettleton a 43-27 lead. Quickly across half court, 1 second on the clock. Instead of taking a shot, they pass it, and that burns them. 43-27, your score at half. We'll be back in 40 seconds with the St. Bernard's halftime show. I said 40 seconds, I meant 4 minutes. We'll be back in 4 minutes with the St. Bernard's halftime show. You've tuned in to Nettleton Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to thebettsclinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods delivered by Craig Head Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers: UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services, all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail, 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack
Hey
Mail.
farmers, WT Equipment in Jonesboro and Pocahontas is open and ready to equip the farmers of Northeast Arkansas. At WT Equipment, we have both new and pre-owned New Holland T9, T8, T7, and T6 tractors available for sale now, ranging from 125 to 620 horsepower. Both new and pre-owned New Holland CR combines also available now. New Holland SP model sprayers ready to roll now. Come see us at WT Equipment in Jonesboro or Pocahontas, or visit our website at WTEquip.com. WT Equipment, let's get it done.
It's basketball season when rolled ankles or tweaked knees are always a possibility. If your favorite athlete has suffered an injury, or maybe you're feeling the aches and pains of seasons gone by, give my friends at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine a call. JOSM doctors have been getting Arkansas State's athletes back in the game for more than 40 years, and they work in collaboration with St. Bernard Sports Medicine to serve as the team doctors for several high schools around the area. To schedule an appointment at JOSM, call 932-1820. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in their field so you can excel on yours.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. We're sure glad to have you joining us. We're coming to you live from Searcy, and we want to welcome you to the St. Bernard's Halftime Show, brought to you by St. Bernard's, at the heart of great medicine for more than 120 years. A special Saturday edition of Lady Raider basketball with the guys to follow, and Nettleton leads 43-27 here at the half. Searcy came into this game 0-13 in conference, but here on senior night, I think we've received their best shot as the Lady Lions just trailed by 2 points at the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the score was Nettleton 20, Searcy 18. And the second quarter, however, Nettleton pulled away 23-9. Nettleton outscored Searcy in the second frame. Your score here at the half, 43-27. Nettleton is led, as per usual, by their all-time scoring leader. I'm talking about Briley Pena. The Murray State signee has 24 points, and she leads all scorers, and man, she is flat having a game. 10 of those points in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter. She is just doing the things that Briley Pena does. It has been a joy to watch her for the last 3 years, and this is the last time that we're going to get to see her, and she is going out with a bang. 24 first-half points for Briley Pena. Also for Nettleton, Carmen McShann has 5 points. Got a couple of Lady Raiders with 4, Demaria Daniels and the Juice. Mackenzie Williams. Allie Linderman has 3, and Chrislyn Miller, no relation, has 2. For Searcy, Eva Roberts and Sarah Daniel lead the way with 8 points apiece. Sarah McCain has 4. Kaylee Baker has 3. Jaden Bowman and Irina Shayla have 2 apiece. So we will take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the second half for you again. St. Bernard's Halftime Show brought to you by St. Bernard's, at the heart of great medicine for more than 120 years. Lady Raiders lead 43-27 at half. Back in 3 minutes for the second half. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hi, thanks for calling K13 Computers, your IT HQ.
Hi, so I'm in a pickle. Everyone at the office thinks I'm a computer guru who fixes the internet, but really, I'm just an intern who resets the router. I don't know what an SQL is, and I can't
Whoa, calm down. You called the right place. K13 is your IT headquarters. We fix home and office computers, networks, Wi-Fi. We have PC parts, electronics, gaming systems, and we're the best place around for ink and toner. But it sounds like you need our IT support services. We'll be your outsourced IT department on call. Tell everyone to Google K13 Computers or find us on Facebook for all their computer needs.
That's K13 Computers in Jonesboro.
Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro is by far the largest appliance showroom in Northeast Arkansas, which means more selections than ever before. Right now, a new shipment of name brand in-the-box inventory has just arrived at Tucker's. Come check it out. Tucker's also offers full factory warranties, free local delivery, and financing at 0% interest. Shop Tucker's Appliance Superstore now at 923 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
Tucker's Appliance.
Elite Eye Care, where your vision is our focus. And if you're having trouble with your vision, or if your glasses or contacts need an upgrade, make it Elite Eye Care. Hey, it's Brandon Baxter from my personal eye doctors, Kate Wilson and Patrick Fowler at Elite Eye Care. They're local, they live here, and they give back to this community. And the team at Elite Eye Care treats all of their patients like family. On Windover in Jonesboro and West Kings Highway in Paragould. Schedule today at EliteEyeCareandOptical.com or call 972-6040. Elite Eye Care, your vision is our focus.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480, or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
Second half about to get underway right here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. They inbound the ball, and Searcy going to work. Nettleton with a 43-27 lead as Searcy gets it in to their post. Shot off the glass is good by Sarah Daniel. She has 10 points for the Lady Lions. Score is now 43-29. Nettleton with the lead. Carmen McShann with the ball across half court. McShann dribbling to the right, pulls back, passes to Demaria Daniels. Daniels for three. It's good. Beautiful shot by Demaria Daniels, the Raiders senior. Gives Nettleton a 46-29 lead. Searcy with the ball. They get it in to Daniel. She's unable to do anything against the defense of Akira James. Now she shoots, misses. Demaria Daniels with the rebound. Here come the Lady Raiders. Demaria Daniels to the Juice. The Juice makes the layup. However, there is a charging foul, an offensive foul charged against Demaria Daniels. First personal, first team foul this half. So the Lady Lions with the ball. They get it across half court. Work it inside, and loose ball as Carmen McShann forced the turnover. Akira James with the ball. Briley Pena from three. It's good. 27 points on the night for Briley Pena, and the all-time scoring leader for Nettleton, lighting up the scoreboard, filling up the scorebook. She's going out with a bang. Searcy across midcourt. They got it into the paint. Now then back out. Three-pointer is no good. Searcy gets the rebound. Daniel shoots and scores. Sarah Daniel with 12 points on the night. Briley Pena quickly across half court to Demaria Daniels. Demaria, and she was driving against Blair Henry. Blair Henry was the immovable object right there, and they whistled a traveling infraction against Demaria. Kyla Williams checks into the game as Demaria gets a rest. Searcy trying to get it across half court. They got right up to it, then they passed it backwards. Now they get it across the timeline. Daniel, three-pointer, it's no good. And Kyla Williams gets the rebound. Passes to Carmen McShann. The sensational sophomore across half court to Akira James. Akira dribbles now with her left hand, backs it up to about the jump circle. Now then she makes another run at it, hands it off to Kyla Williams. Kyla dribbling with her left hand to Briley Pena. Pena's going to drive. Now she passes to Akira James as Nettleton with a little motion offense, slowly working it toward the goal. Pass inside to Briley Pena. Pena scores, and she is fouled. Briley Pena will be going to the line, shooting the and one. First team foul, and the foul is charged against Jaden Bowman. That is her fourth personal. Pena makes the free throw. It's 30 points on the night for Briley Pena. 52-31. So future generations of Nettleton Lady Raiders who are going to be chasing that scoring record that Bradley Pena already has. Turnover, Nettleton with the ball. Kyla Williams with the steal. Carmen McShann for three, misses it. Mackenzie Williams battling for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. I believe it is off of Mackenzie. So it's going to be Searcy ball. As I was saying, future generations of Lady Raiders will be aiming for that all-time scoring record set by Bradley Pena. She's making it harder and harder for them to catch it. Three-pointer is no good by the Lady Lions, and Kyla Williams gets a rebound. Gets it to Bradley Pena. Bradley Pena across half court to the Juice underneath. Ball is deflected out of bounds, but it goes out of bounds off of the Juice, and so again, Searcy will inbound. Appreciate Jacob Linderman on a Saturday coming up and working the broadcast. Also appreciate my man Jaden Thomas, sixth grader at Steam, directing the broadcast today, directing the live stream. Boy, that's a hard collision over there. Kyla Williams and Sarah Daniel, and I believe our girl Kyla got the worst of it. She fell flat to her back. She's up. She's okay. The foul's charged against Kyla as she was trying to intercept the ball. Second personal, second team foul. Searcy will inbound right in front of the scorer's table, which is directly across the court from us, the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. Searcy now with the ball. They trail 52-31. Carmen McShann driving across half court, loses control of the ball, goes out of bounds, and it's Searcy ball. Nettleton up by 21 points. Those of you that have been listening to these broadcasts all year, you know what the TMC is rooting for. You know what the TMC is rooting for. The old turbo clock. Let's go, Lady Raiders. That's a two-point bucket. Olivia Roberson for Searcy, 52-33. As soon as I start saying the turbo clock, bad things start happening. There's a foul that time against Searcy. Fouls charged against number 15, Sarah Daniel. Just her first personal, second team foul this half. Allie Linderman to inbound. She gets it to Briley Pena. Briley Pena across half court, laboring to get the ball across half court. Does so. She's got 30 points on the night, Briley Pena does. Now she's driving through the paint, throws up a prayer. It's no good, but she's fouled on the floor. Foul's charged against Searcy's number 21, I believe. They hadn't put it up on the board yet. Carmen McShann inbounds, and there's a turnover on the inbound pass. Searcy with the ball. A little Euro step by the Lady Lions. No good on the shot. The Juice gets the rebound. Passes to the great one, Briley Pena. Allie Linderman to Briley Pena. Pena, head fake, drives, has the ball stolen away from her. Here comes Searcy. Carmen McShann. Good defense by Carmen. She gets the ball. Boy, they're really letting them play out there as Carmen just got tackled to the ground. No whistle. 3:15 in the third quarter. Nettleton up 52-33. Briley Pena stands at the jump circle, dribbling the ball, and there is a foul charged, I believe, against Allie Linderman. Yeah, they're going to whistle Allie Linderman probably for a moving screen. First personal against Allie, third team foul. So it'll be Searcy ball. They will inbound right over here to the right of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. Nettleton up 52-33, less than 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Mid-range shot falls for Olivia Roberson, 4 points on the night. Started to say jumper, but that was a set shot. Carmen McShann drives, gets it to the Juice. The Juice makes the layup, and the Juice is going to go to the line. She'll be shooting the and one. Foul is charged against number 5, Avery Meadows, second personal, fourth team foul. Mackenzie Williams with 6 points in this game. Nettleton with a 54-35 lead. She makes her and one free throw. 7 points on the night for the Juice. Raiders up by 20. Just 10 more to go. We activate that turbo clock. They whistle Carmen McShann for the foul. That is just her first personal. Nettleton's 4th team foul. Searcy to inbound in front of the scorer's table. They get it in and across half court. Now then the drive by Meadows. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see if she just lost the handle on it or if they called a foul. I believe she just lost the handle on that. Goes off of a Raider, however, so Searcy will inbound. Loose ball. Chrislyn Miller battles for it. Chrislyn Miller has it. And they're going to call a foul on Searcy. Good hustle there by Chrislyn Miller. No relation. Fouls charged against Searcy's number 35, Sarah McCain. That's her 3rd personal and the 5th team foul against Searcy. Hopefully Chrislyn's all right. She almost landed on that ball. It's a good way to get hurt, land on a basketball. She's okay. She's got the ball right now. Driving, and there's a foul charged against Nettleton. Offensive foul charged away from the ball. Donna Douglas, 3rd personal, 5th team foul. Searcy with possession. They get it across half court. McCain with the ball. She's trapped over there by Kyra. She gets out of it. They get it in to their post player, Blair Henry, and she makes the basket. Makes the score 55-37. Lady Raiders up by 18, 1:45 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Chrislyn Miller from 3, no good. And Searcy gets the rebound. Sarah McCain. Now then they get it to the top of the key. Chrislyn Miller providing the defense for the Lady Raiders. Searcy playing with some urgency as they are trailing by 18 with 1:22. 3-pointer, no good by McCain. Kyra James gets the rebound for the Lady Raiders. There's a foul charged against Searcy. It's number 5, Avery Meadows, 3rd personal, 6th team foul. And Nettleton will inbound in front of the scorer's table. That's Kyla Williams to inbound. She does so to Chrislyn Miller. No relation. Miller across half court. Chrislyn has asked me to say that. Every time I say her name, she wants people to know she's not related to the TMC. Turnover on the pass. Here comes Searcy. Sarah Daniel underneath, and she makes the basket. 14 points on the afternoon for Sarah Daniel. It's 55-39. Searcy creeping a little bit closer. 45 seconds on the clock as Kyra James gets it across half court to Chrislyn Miller. Miller misses the 2-point J, and Searcy gets the rebound. Cross half court. Here come the Lady Lions. 30 seconds on the clock. Pull up, jump shot, good for Searcy. Number 4, Irina Shayla. 55-41. Lady Raider lead cut to 14. I was talking turbo clocks a few minutes ago, and right about the time I said that, Searcy mounts a heck of a comeback. The TMC has been accused of being a jinx. Left-handed layup, no good, and battle for the rebound. I believe they called a jump ball. And a little bit contentious underneath as Donna Douglas was battling for the jump ball with a Searcy player. Ball went out of bounds and no foul called. 3 seconds on the clock. Nettleton is going to inbound. They get it to Kyra James. Kyra James makes the inbound layup, and she's fouled. So she'll be going to the line, shooting the and one with 1.8 seconds on the clock. Foul charged against number 32. That's Anna Killen, 2nd personal, 7th team foul against Searcy. Kyra James and 1 is good, and that makes the score 58-41. 1.8 on the clock, and they whistle the play dead. They call it traveling, but I mean, they whistled that play dead right in front of the buzzer. There's 0.6 on the clock. And Nettleton will inbound with 0.6 seconds. They'll inbound right in front of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. They got time to catch and shoot here. Kyla Williams, and they're getting a little bit closer to the basket. That could only help the Lady Raiders. Kyla Williams inbounds to Allie. Allie, catch, shoot from 3. It's no good. Your score at the end of the third quarter, 58-41. Back with the fourth quarter when we come back. NEA on EAB Sports Network. Lady Raider basketball back in 60.
The other day, I walked through the showroom and a lady stopped me and asked if I was Glenn. And I said, no, I'm Danny. I said, are you talking about Glenn Sane? She said, yes. I said, no, Mr. Sane was my late father-in-law. He passed away in 1987. Then she asked me, who does the TV ads? I said, well, that'll be me. And she said, well, don't take this wrong, but you look older in person than you do on television. Well, I visited with her for a while to see how sharp she was. And she's pretty sharp. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
And we welcome you back to Lady Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network and NTV. Akira James waves at Mr. Miller, her third period teacher, and she's ready to inbound right in front of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Akira James inbounds, and she gets it to Briley Pena, the great one, who has 30 points through 3 quarters as Nettleton leads 58-41. They whistle a foul. It's against Searcy. Foul's charged against number 12 for Searcy. That's Kaylee Baker. And it's going to be the 8th foul. So we're in 1-and-1 bonus. Carmen McShann will be at the line shooting the 1-and-1. The front end on the way. It's good. 59-41. The score. Lady Raiders with an 18-point lead. 7:52 remaining in the game. Misses the second free throw. Roberts gets the rebound for Searcy. And the Lady Lions across half court. And the errant pass leads to a turnover. Nettleton will inbound and drive the length of the court. Carmen McShann to inbound. Ball is knocked back out of bounds by Searcy, and it'll be Nettleton ball. Again, they will inbound, and actually there's a foul charge, so it's going to be against Searcy. Sarah McCain, 4th personal, 9th team foul. It means that Akira James is going to be going to the line, and she will be shooting the 1-and-1. Akira with 6 points in this game. Nettleton leads 59-41. 7:43 remaining in the fourth quarter. Akira's front end of 1-and-1 is no good, and Searcy gets the rebound. Fast break. Nettleton gets there in time, and the three-point attempt no good as they kicked it back out. Demaria Daniels with the rebound for Nettleton. Lady Raiders now on offense. 7:25 remaining in the game. Briley Pena to Carmen McShann. McShann driving with her right hand. Passes to Demaria Daniels. Demaria from 3. It's no good. Briley Pena battles for the rebound, gets it, and is fouled on the way up. Briley Pena, 30 points on the night, has a chance to make it 32. Foul charged against number 35, Sarah McCain. That is 5 fouls on Sarah, 10 fouls on Searcy. So Sarah will be disqualified from further play. They only give you 5 fouls. She's maxed out on them. Pena will be at the line, and that's 10 fouls for Searcy. So the rest of the way, Nettleton will benefit from the double bonus rule. Briley Pena at the line. Her first of 2 free throws is good. She's 9 for 10 from the line. She has 31 points tonight, this afternoon. Her second free throw is good. And Nettleton has a 61-41 lead. Lady Raiders up by 20. Searcy, some wholesale substitutions. They trail by 20 here in the fourth quarter. They miss a shot, and Demaria Daniels gets the rebound. She dribbles out of bounds, but she is fouled on the way. She is fouled by number 15. That's Sarah Daniel, second personal, and it's going to put Demaria at the line shooting 2. Going to miss Demaria Daniels. Going to miss Akira James. Going to miss Briley Pena. Last time that we will see these young ladies in the black and gold of Nettleton High School. Demaria makes her first free throw, gives Nettleton a 62-41 lead. Second free throw on the way. It's good. 9 points on the night by Demaria. And Searcy whistled for the travel as Avery Meadows jumped up in the air, landed, continued to move forward. If the Black Hole were here, they would be chanting, "You can't do that." And that's a fact, Jack. Inbound pass goes out of bounds off of Searcy. Avery Meadows knocks it out of bounds, so Nettleton will inbound. Carmen McShann, 63-41, Nettleton up by 22. I'm not going to say anything about us being 8 points away from the turbo clock. Not going to say that because that has a way of jinxing things. Carmen McShann across half court to Briley Pena. Pena from 3. It's no good. Sarah Daniel gets the rebound for Searcy. And here come the Lady Lions. Daniel misses. The Juice gets the rebound. She gets it to Briley Pena. The great one dribbling up court is knocked down. She's right back up. Boy, she is tough as a pine nut. Briley Pena is going to be going to the line, and she'll be shooting 2. She's got a chance to add to her 32-point total. Fouls charged against Olivia Robertson, second personal. They've been in the double bonus now for a while. Pena's first free throw was good. I believe she's 11 for 12 from the line tonight. I do know she has 33 points. Kylie Williams prepares to go in. She may be going in for Briley. Briley makes her second free throw, and Briley is going to be coming out. Gets a high five from Coach Smith. Not getting any hugs. Something tells me she's going to be back in this game. She has 34 points. Nettleton has a 65-41 lead. Searcy loses control of the ball as they inbound and get it across half court. Goes out of bounds off of Searcy. That's going to be a turnover. Nettleton will have the ball. They will inbound front of the scorer's table. Last broadcast of the season. Sure do appreciate our great friends at EAB Sports partnering up with NTV this year to bring you these broadcasts on the radio and live stream. It's a turnover. Searcy makes the layup after the turnover. Number 30 with the turnover, with the points, and I don't have a name for her, so my apologies. Another turnover, and here comes Searcy. Nettleton up 22, Searcy not quitting. That's a charge. Demaria Daniels picks up the charge. Nice job by Demaria. Picks up a charge against Sarah Daniel. Love to see that toughness and that hustle by the Raiders senior Demaria Daniels. Briley Pena stands up, stretches. Thought for a second she may be coming back in. Now Akira James with the ball. Akira's last game as a Raider. She passes to her friend Demaria Daniels. They get it inside to Kyla Williams. Now back out to Akira. Allie Linderman prepares to come in. Demaria Daniels from 3. It's no good. And Searcy with the rebound. Here comes the Lady Lions. I should say here come the Lady Lions. That's a layup by Arena Shayla. 6 points on the night for Shayla. 65-45. Raiders up by 20. Carmen McShann quickly across half court. Passes to Demaria Daniels. Demaria dribbling to her right. Kyla Williams in the juice. In the post, in the paint. Now then they're out. And Demaria Daniels in the jump circle has the ball stolen away from her. Searcy, the drive, the shoot, the score. Irina Shayla. Let's see if they're going to call it. She's fouled. Yes, the basket does count. And Shayla will be going to the line shooting the and one. As Demaria Daniels picks up her second personal. That is Nettleton's 6th team foul. And it will send Shayla to the line shooting the and one. She makes it. 65-48 the score. By my math, that's a 17-point lead. And I've been trained by Jim McDaniel and Charlene Jernigan. The Juice, Mackenzie Williams with the bucket. Give the assist to Carmen McShann at 67-48. McShann dribbled the length of the court. Good bounce pass to the Juice, and the Juice finished. Foul is charged against Nettleton's Mackenzie Williams, 3rd personal, 7th team foul. At the line is number 4, Irena Shayla. She misses the front end of the 1-and-1. The girls are a little bit confused, didn't realize it was a 1-and-1. Juice gets a rebound. Allie Linderman, right wing to Akira James. Akira James to Carmen McShann. McShann from 3. It's no good. And Searcy gets the rebound. 4:18 to play in this game. 67 for Nettleton, 48 for Searcy. Sarah Daniel working it around the arc are the Lady Lions. They get it into Daniel. She's taken her place in the post. Makes a post move. The shot is good, and Kyla Williams whistled for the foul. So good post play by Sarah Daniel. It's 16 points on the night for her, and she's going to be going to the line shooting the and one. Kyla Williams picks up her 3rd personal. And that's the 8th team foul that Nettleton has committed in this game. Sarah Daniels misses the and one. Akira James skies through the air, gets the rebound, passes to Carmen McShann. McShann drives through the paint, passes back out to Akira James, misses the layup. Nettleton gets the rebound. The Juice gets a rebound. The stick-back attempt is no good. However, she's whistled for a travel before she took the shot. 3:40 on the clock in the 4th quarter. Nettleton up by 17. 67-50 the score. They get it in to number 22. She banks it off the glass. That's Blair Henry. 4 points on the night for Henry. Makes the score 67-52. Nettleton quickly across the timeline. They get it to Kyla Williams. Kyla Williams back out to Carmen McShann. McShann drives and is fouled. So McShann will be going to the line. She'll be shooting 2. She has 6 points on the night. The foul is charged against number 30. See if I can't find out number 30's name. I do not have 30 in the scorebook. I do have a roster around here somewhere. Let's see if I can't find it. McShann sinks her first free throw. 7 points on the night for her. Number 30 is not on the roster. Tells me she's probably a junior high girl who's a 9th grader who's getting to play up. McShann's second free throw is good. 8 points on the night for Carmen McShann. 3:15 on the clock as Searcy gets it across the half-court line. 69-52 the score. Nettleton with a 17-point lead. Long range 3 misses its mark. Loose ball, battle for the rebound. It's a jump ball as Kyla Williams tied up Sarah Daniel. Possession arrow is Searcy's way. Searcy will inbound under their own goal. They have a Lion who is the mascot here, but he has been rather stationary and quiet throughout this game. As Nettleton has led pretty much the whole way. It leads 69-52 by my math. That's 17-point lead. Number 22 for Searcy. That's Blair Henry. She makes a 3-pointer. 69-55 the score. Carmen McShann dribbling up court, and she is fouled by Irena Shayla. Second personal, and it will send Carmen McShann to the line. She'll be shooting 2 as the Lions have been guilty of double-digit fouls ever since late in the 3rd quarter. McShann misses the first of 2 free throws, so the score remains 69-55. Second free throw from McShann, also no good, but Kyla Williams gets the offensive rebound. Great job by Kyla. Second big offensive rebound after a free throw by Kyla Williams in this game. That makes Coach Smith happy. Chrislyn Miller, no relation, misses the runner. And Searcy gets a rebound. 2:30 to play in this game. Ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton. 2:27 on the clock. Fourth quarter action. Nettleton 69, Searcy 55. Searcy inbounds. They get it in side, and they miss the shot. Nettleton gets a rebound. Donna Douglas, or as I like to call her, Ellie Mae, gets the rebound. Carmen McShann across half court. Now she goes into motion. She's driving the paint. Misses the layup. Donna Douglas gets a rebound and the stick back. Donna Douglas, the sophomore, makes it a 71-55 lead. Nettleton gonna end the season with a win. Missed shot by Searcy. Donna Douglas gets the rebound. It's a little bit of the future out there as Carmen McShann, Donna Douglas, Kyla Williams, Allie Linderman all on the floor. They're all underclassmen. Carmen McShann spots up a three. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Boy, there was a collision. Allie Linderman got the best of it with Eva Roberts. However, the ball goes Searcy's way. Now Allie Linderman steals the ball, and she is fouled and knocked down by Sarah Daniel. That's Sarah's fourth personal foul, and it's going to put Allie Linderman at the line. Allie's going to be shooting two. Her brother Jacob running the camera, and you can bet he's proud of his sister as she steps to the line and prepares to shoot two free throws. First free throw from Allie is good. 4 points on the night for Allie. Makes it a 72-55 game. Allie's second free throw is no good. Battle for the rebound. There's a jump ball. Allie Linderman comes out, and we got some substitutions in for Nettleton. Destiny Rogers is in. Chrislyn Miller. The drive. Aubrey Butler misses the shot. Stick back attempt, no good. That's Donna Douglas in there mixing it up for the Lady Raiders, and Donna's going to be going to the free throw line, I believe. She'll be shooting two. Yes, Donna Douglas at the line, shooting two. Foul charge against number 15, Sarah Daniel, and that is Sarah's fifth foul. She's got 16 points on the night, and she's gets a hug from her coach as her season ends on a positive note. Good night by Sarah Daniel. Donna Douglas misses the first free throw. She's getting to shoot two. Just over a minute to play, 72-55. Briley Pena on the bench. And her career looks like it may be over here at Nettleton. Just one more minute. And actually a lane violation, so they're taking that point off the board. And it's 72-55 still. Briley has 34 points, so boy, she's going out on a big note. Running layup, no good. Aubrey Butler gets the rebound, and here come the Lady Raiders. Aubrey picks up her dribble, passes to Chrislyn Miller, and boy, they are mixing it up out there. That's a foul charged against Irena Shayla, third personal, and it's going to put Chrislyn Miller at the line, and she's going to be shooting two. 49 seconds remaining in this game as Chrislyn makes her first of two free throws. 3 points on the night for Chrislyn. Keviana Gleason back into the game for Nettleton. She wears number 34, and she is an outstanding young lady. I love Keviana. Been a student of mine for a couple of years now. Chrislyn Miller makes her second free throw. Nettleton up 74-55. 45 seconds to play as they get it across half court. Running little runner, no good. However, offensive rebound for Searcy. 27 seconds on the clock as this one's winding down. They get it into number 3, back out. They're working it around the perimeter, not playing with much urgency. Now they get it up and miss the shot. Number 12, that's Kaylee Baker. She's going to be going to the line, going to be shooting 2 as she was fouled by Nettleton's number 32, Demisha Veasley. First free throw is good. Baker's second free throw, no good. Keviana Gleason gets the rebound. Here come the Lady Raiders. Less than 10 seconds on the clock. And the ball is taken away by number 2, and that'll do it. Desperation heave, holy cow, it hit the rim, just almost went in. I didn't even see who threw it, so I wouldn't have been able to give her the points. But their final score, 74-56. The Lady Raiders end the season victoriously. 17-11 on the season. And as we said at the beginning in the First National Bank pregame show, you don't often get to win your last game. I know we're sad that the Lady Raiders didn't make it to the state tournament this year, just 2 years off a state championship. But we're happy that they're getting to go out winners as they should tonight. So congratulations to Nettleton, the Lady Raiders, as they pick up a 74-56 win over Searcy. We'll be back in 4 minutes with more with the postgame show brought to you by Real Estate Nate. 4-minute break. We'll total everything up, and then we will have the Real Estate Nate postgame show. Don't you go anywhere, folks. You've tuned in to Raider Basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. EAB Sports Network.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
You raised your family here, did every July 4th here, refinished the floors here twice, sized up your daughter's boyfriends here, waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. And when you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge, you want real negotiating power, you want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call, I got you back.
Call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Nettleton Seed, I've been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice fields see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Delaplane Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447. Let's talk about your best rice options.
The Lady Raiders go out a winner. We want to welcome you to the Real Estate Nate postgame show brought to you by Nate Lipsky. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Nate Lipsky. That's Real Estate Nate at 261-3927, 261-3927. The Lady Raiders victorious in the first of this Conference 5A East doubleheader as they have defeated the Searcy Lady Lions 74-56. Nettleton improves and they finish the season 17-11, 6-8 in the Conference 5A East. They do not make the state tournament, but they do go out a winner, and that is always a great thing. The seniors on the team who have played their last game, do want to say a shout out to them. Briley Pena, Demaria Daniels, Chrislyn Miller, also a senior for Nettleton. Believe that's everybody. Demaria, Akira James as well. Actually, Akira a junior, so I have erroneously been calling Akira a senior. My bad on that. Demaria, Briley, and of course, Chrislyn Miller, no relation. They played their last game, but they do so victoriously. Nettleton outscored Searcy 20-18 in the first quarter, outscored them 23-9 in the second quarter. They led 43-27 at half. Outscored them 15-14 in the third quarter and 16-15 in the fourth. Your final 74-56. The Real Estate Nate postgame show underway. I want to say a big shout out to the JOSM Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years, and the Player of the Game is the great one. The Murray State signee, Briley Pena, the all-time leading scorer for the Nettleton Lady Raiders, and she added to that total in a big way today as she dropped 34 on Searcy. Briley Pena with 34 points, and she would have had a lot more, but she spent most of the fourth quarter on the bench. And as Nettleton showing some great sportsmanship, not having her out there in a game where they had a big lead. 34 afternoon for Briley Pena. She is the JOSM Player of the Game. Also for Nettleton, Mackenzie Williams, the Juice, scored 9 points, as did Demaria Daniels. Carmen McShann had 8 points. Akira James and Allie Linderman had 4. Chrislyn Miller also had 4. And Donna Douglas had 2. That's the scoring for the Lady Raiders. As for our opponents, the Searcy Lady Lions, they end the season 2-24, 0-14 in conference. They were led by Sarah Daniel with 16 points. Also for Searcy, Irena Shayla had 9, Eva Roberts had 8, and Blair Henry had 7. So that'll do it for the season for the Lady Raiders as they go out on top. At least on top today. They go out with a win, which is a wonderful thing. It's always a sad time whenever these young people play their last game. And if you've ever been around a team who's played their last game, took the loss and played their last game, you know that the emotions are high. I'm sure right now in the Lady Raider locker room as Coach Smith is talking to the girls for the final time this season, I'm sure the emotions are high, and I'm sure there's some tears being shed. But they're happy tears as Nettleton picks up a big win today on the road at Searcy. It's senior night here, and they're doing the senior night festivities. I tell you what we'll do. We will take a 6-minute break. 6-minute break as they're going through all the senior night festivities, and when we come back, we will have the First National Bank pregame show and get things set up for the boys game. Lady Raiders with the big win. Guys game coming up in 6. You've tuned in to Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Domino's Pizza is hiring. Work in a fun, fast-paced environment with Domino's. Do you have solid math skills, sound judgment, and the ability to multitask? You want to be the boss? Domino's Pizza is needing an assistant manager. Domino's is also hiring for delivery drivers with fun and flexible hours and a great schedule that'll fit what you're looking for. And take home cash every night. Domino's needs customer service representatives too. Apply now at jobs.dominos.com. That's jobs.dominos.com. Domino's Pizza is an equal opportunity employer.
Attention members and guests.
J-Town's Grill is once again a proud supporter of the A-State Red Wolves. Make J-Town's Grill your after-game destination to celebrate another Red Wolves victory. And don't forget to come back for Sunday brunch and catch the NFL games on the big screens at J-Town's. Everything from appetizers, salads and sandwiches to burgers and wraps, all at J-Town's Grill, with indoor and outdoor seating and live music. J-Town's Grill on Johnson, right across from Centennial Bank Stadium. Check out their menu at jtownsgrill.com and like them on Facebook.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to thebettsclinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods delivered by Craighead Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
Hey farmers, WT Equipment in Jonesboro and Pocahontas is open and ready to equip the farmers of Northeast Arkansas. At WT Equipment, we have both new and pre-owned New Holland T9, T8, T7, and T6 tractors available for sale now, ranging from 125 to 620 horsepower. Both new and pre-owned New Holland CR combines also available now. New Holland SP model sprayers ready to roll now. Come see us at WT Equipment in Jonesboro or Pocahontas, or visit our website at WTEquip.com. WT Equipment, let's get it done.
It's basketball season when rolled ankles or tweaked knees are always a possibility. If your favorite athlete has suffered an injury, or maybe you're feeling the aches and pains of seasons gone by, give my friends at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine a call. JOSM doctors have been getting Arkansas State's athletes back in the game for more than 40 years, and they work in collaboration with St. Bernard Sports Medicine to serve as the team doctors for several high schools around the area. To schedule an appointment at JOSM, call 932-1820. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in their field so you can excel on yours.
Yellow again, everybody, and welcome to our final broadcast of Nettleton Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Craig Miller, the TMC, sitting right along courtside, and I do mean right along courtside, right down here court level in the NEA Baptist broadcast position, and I want to welcome you to the First National Bank pregame show. Our pregame coverage is brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. So far, so good for Nettleton as the Lady Raiders got a big win. Nightcap is just about 8.5 minutes away from getting started as Nettleton taking on the Searcy Lions. Now, this is a game that has been rescheduled twice. We were supposed to play Thursday night. Weather got us. They backed it back to Friday. Weather got us. So here we are on Saturday, and we're going to be playing this game. You may be wondering, well, Nettleton not eligible for the state tournament. Even if we win, why are we even playing this game? Well, we're playing the game because it's scheduled, number one. It's senior night, number two. But mostly we're playing the game because this game means something to Searcy. If Searcy wins this game, then they're in. They are. They have the tiebreaker with Greene County Tech. As it stands right now, Tech has the 4 spot. But if Searcy wins, then they will catapult over Tech. Because of the tiebreaker rules, the teams have split. Searcy and Greene County Tech split in the regular season. Tech won 1, Searcy won 1. However, Searcy defeated Tech by more points than Tech defeated them by. If that makes sense to you, that's the second tiebreaker. And so Searcy wins, then they're going to be tied with Greene County Tech at 7-7. That's going to put them the number 4 spot. So believe me when I say we're going to get Searcy's best shot today. No doubt about that. Nettleton's coming into this game 17-11, 5-8. This will be the last game of the season for the Raiders. It'll be the last time that we see DeVaris Whitaker, Jacob Boyles, Andre Davis, Jeremiah Turner, Brandon Anderson, Antoine Edmond, the guys that have just been so good for us all year long. This will be the last time that we see our seniors, and that brings us some sadness, no doubt about it. These are great young men, and I know that they're going to do well in life, and playing this great sport of basketball is going to make them more prepared for the real world, being under the tutelage of great men like Bubba Deaton, and Matt Ragsdale, Jermaine Thomas. They're better for it, I promise you that. We're going to miss them at Nettleton, and hopefully we'll send them out on a winning note. That's what we're going to be trying to do for sure as they play their last game here today against the Searcy Lions. In the last game that we played, it was a Searcy victory. Searcy beat us 69-65. They beat us by 4. They got 20 points from Cameron Hicks. He is the son of a former ASU basketball player, as is, of course, Nettleton's number 24, Jordan Pegram, the son of James Pegram, and he also scored 20 points in the last game. So a couple of great Indians. Freddie Hicks, the father of Cameron Hicks, James Pegram, the father of Jordan Pegram. Both of their sons scored 20 points in the last game. However, Searcy outscored Nettleton in that game by 4 points, 69-65. That was the game that DeVaris Whitaker went down with an injury earlier in the third quarter. And believe me when I say that definitely negatively affected Nettleton's season. We got DeVaris back, though. He is out taking warm-ups, and he's looking good so far out there. Looks like he's moving all right. He's had a high ankle sprain, and obviously that limits his mobility, and he's probably not at 100%. But let me tell you this, DeVaris Whitaker at 75% is better than most high school basketball players at 100%. We're glad that DeVaris is out there playing his last game as a Raider. I tell you what we'll do, we'll take a 4-minute break, and then when we come back, we will have we'll continue with the pregame show and have the tip-off for you. So 4-minute break, and then we will return with Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Back in 4.
Hi, thanks for calling K13 Computers, your IT HQ.
Hi, so I'm in a pickle. Everyone at the office thinks I'm a computer guru who fixes the internet, but really, I'm just an intern who resets the router. I don't know what an SQL is, and I can't
Whoa, calm down. You called the right place. K13 is your IT headquarters. We fix home and office computers, networks, Wi-Fi. We have PC parts, electronics, gaming systems, and we're the best place around for ink and toner. But it sounds like you need our IT support services. We'll be your outsourced IT department on call. Tell everyone to Google K13 Computers or find us on Facebook for all their computer needs.
That's K13 Computers in Jonesboro.
Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro is by far the largest appliance showroom in Northeast Arkansas, which means more selections than ever before. Right now, a new shipment of name brand in-the-box inventory has just arrived at Tucker's. Come check it out. Tucker's also offers full factory warranties, free local delivery, and financing at 0% interest. Shop Tucker's Appliance Superstore now at 923 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
Tucker's Appliance. Elite Eye Care, where your vision is our focus. And if you're having trouble with your vision, or if your glasses or contacts need an upgrade, make it Elite Eye Care. Hey, it's Brandon Baxter from my personal eye doctors, Kate Wilson and Patrick Fowler at Elite Eye Care. They're local, they live here, and they give back to this community. And the team at Elite Eye Care treats all of their patients like family. On Windover in Jonesboro and West Kings Highway in Paragould. Schedule today at EliteEyeCareAndOptical.com or call 972-6040. Elite Eye Care. Your vision is our focus.
Get huge savings now at every Cavanaugh dealership. Cavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Cavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Or check us online online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
The other day, I walked through the showroom and a lady stopped me and asked if I was Glenn. And I said, no, I'm Danny. I said, are you talking about Glenn Sane? She said, yes. I said, no, Mr. Sane was my late father-in-law. He passed away in 1987. Then she asked me, who does the TV ads? I said, well, that'll be me. And she said, well, don't take this wrong, but you look older in person than you do on television. Well, I visited with her for a while to see how sharp she was. And she's pretty sharp. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
And we welcome you back to the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. Today it is the Nettleton Raiders paying a visit to White County to take on the Lions from Searcy. A game with playoff implications. Looking at the standings of the 5A East, Jonesboro undefeated, #1 in the conference. Favorites to repeat as state champions for sure. They are #1 in the 5A East, get the 1 seed. Marion has the 2 seed with an 11-3 record. West Memphis, the 3 seed, and here's where it gets interesting. Greene County Tech has the 4 seed right now. Their record is 7-7. Searcy is 6-7. If they win today, that moves them up to a tie with Greene County Tech. They do have the tiebreaker as they have a points advantage over Greene County Tech in their split season matchups. So if Searcy wins today, they get to go to the state playoffs. Nettleton eliminated from the state playoffs. They are 6th in 5A East at 5-8. Paragould 7th and 4-10. Batesville is in last place, 0-13. So Paragould last night in a thrilling game they defeated Greene County Tech, and that upset victory by the Rams over their crosstown foes has really thrown a monkey wrench into the standings of the 5A East, at least as it pertains to the 4th spot in the conference. If Searcy wins, Searcy's in. So you can bet we're going to be getting their best shot today. This is the last game of the season for Nettleton. No chance to make the state playoffs for the Raiders. But these guys are playing for pride. These guys are playing for the name on the front of their chest. They ain't even got a name on the back of their chest, on the back of their jerseys. They're playing for the name on the front of their jersey, and that is Nettleton, Nettleton. The last time that we will see the great DeVaris Whitaker, the last time that we will see Jeremiah Turner, the last time we'll see Andre Davis, Jacob Boyles, the last time we will see Antoine Edmond and Captain Magnum B.A. Brendan Anderson. It's a big night here at Searcy. I say night, it's actually more of a late afternoon game, but it's a game with definite implications for sure. The starters are being introduced, and we will tell you who they are here shortly. I can tell already that there's a starter for Searcy that I do not have his jersey number or his name on the roster. Let's see if I can't find out who it is. It's Ethan Ellsbury, number 14. Ethan Ellsbury getting the start. He did not play at Nettleton. Also starting for Searcy is Cameron Hicks. Probable starters, Kyler Tingler, Isaiah Carlos, and Braden Watson. That is who we're saying is going to be starting. For Nettleton, it's Andre Davis, DeVaris Whitaker, Magnum B.A. Brandon Anderson, J.T. Turner, and Cortez Smith. That's the starting 5 for the Raiders. So Daniel Perry also getting a start for Searcy. We're just about to get underway. The tip goes to Nettleton. Andre Davis controls the tip, and Nettleton with the ball. DeVaris Whitaker to Curtis Smith to Magnum B.A. Brendan Anderson, left wing. Skip pass to DeVaris Whitaker. Back to Brandon Anderson. That was an alley-oop that did not alley or oop. And it's a turnover as the lob pass goes out of bounds, and Searcy will inbound the ball. Ellsbury takes it across half court. Now then he passes to number 20, drives, kicks back out beyond the arc. And a turnover as JT comes up with a loose ball. And here come the Raiders. I am on the floor, and I've got a photographer right in front of me. I cannot see what's happening when Searcy has the ball under their own goal. So bear with me, folks. We'll do our best to call the action for you. Young lady doesn't have any idea that she's standing in my way. I hate to be rude, but I'm going to have to ask her to move. Searcy with the ball. The shot, no good. Rebound by Hicks. Stick back attempt, no good. And Nettleton gets the rebound. Here come the Raiders. Cortez Smith to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris, he gets it inside to Dr. Dre. Andre misses the shot. The stick back goes in. I'm going to give Andre Davis credit. I think it actually was a Searcy player that knocked it in, but we'll give those 2 points to Andre Davis. And here comes Searcy. And I cannot see what they're doing, so hang with me. I know Hicks has got the ball, post move, and Hicks puts the ball in. He's good, folks. Scored 20 on us at Nettleton, and he gets Searcy on the line. It's 2-2. They get it in to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre pump fake, and he scores. 4 points on the night for Dr. Dre. Gives Nettleton a 4-2 lead. Trying to talk my wife into being the bad guy and getting the photographer to move as she is set up camp right here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position, right where I can't see what's going on. Oh, my word. That's, I believe, a three-pointer for, was that number 2? Number 2, a three-pointer, Daniel Perry. And that makes the score 5-4, Searcy with the lead. JT drives the paint, shoots, misses. Hicks gets the rebound, and here comes Searcy. They say nice guys finish last. I'm going to have to be the bad guy here and ask a young lady to please step out the way. Maybe she'll just move on her own. I won't have to do that. Three-pointer, no good. Long-range three-pointer. Nettleton gets the rebound. Dr. Dre. And, yeah, she's out the way. Okay, here we go. Now then I can see the full court. Ball out of bounds, and it's under the Raider goal. Out of bounds off of Nettleton, so Searcy will inbound. It's 5-4. Searcy with a 1-point lead. And Searcy with the ball. Three-pointer is no good. And Searcy gets the offensive rebound. Watson from 3, no good. And Hicks gets the rebound. Hicks drives, misses, but he's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2. Foul is charged against Nettleton's number 10, JT Turner. First personal, first team foul. Hicks at the line, shooting 2. The first free throw from the son of the great Freddie Hicks. It's good. Makes it 6-4. Into the game for Searcy is number 11, Theobald. Number 3, Isaiah Carlos. A couple of the guys I had down on my probable starters list, they didn't start. It's senior night. A lot of times on senior night, people that don't normally start get to start. Brandon Anderson is fouled on his way up. Brandon Anderson will be at the line, and he will be shooting 2. Magnum B.A., Raiders senior. Foul charged against Williams. First personal, first team foul. And the captain at the line. First free throw from Anderson is good. Believe me when I say I'm going to miss this kid, Brandon Anderson, playing his last game at Nettleton. Outstanding young man. Had him in class 1 year. He was not able to get into my class this year. something I'm still a little bit sore about. Misses his second free throw. Brandon Anderson is a very good young man. Very respectful, yes sir, no sir, very talented young man. He's the captain of the team. He's a heck of a high school basketball player. We'll miss him. Hicks from 3, long range 3, no good. Nettleton with the rebound, 6-5. Searcy with a 1-point lead. JT passes to Magnum BA. Magnum BA Euro step through the lane, and it's good. The layup. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. He's got 3 points. Nettleton has a 7-6 lead. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Carlos with the drive to Watson. Watson, middle of the lane, and he makes the basket. 8-7. Searcy with a 1-point lead. 3:50 on the clock as Magnum BA Brandon Anderson gets it across half court. Anderson to Cortez Smith. Cortez Smith to Dr. Dre, to JT, to DeVaris Whitaker, the kid, to Cortez Smith. Around the arc it goes. JT dribbling with his left hand, facing pressure from Carlos. They get it inside to Dr. Dre. Back outside to DeVaris Whitaker. He saved that ball from going out of bounds with a nice one-hand catch. Back to DeVaris. DeVaris whistled for the travel as he took an extra step before he fired up a three-point attempt. 8-7 the score. Searcy with a 1-point lead. 3:12 remaining on the clock as Searcy sets up their offense. They get it across half court. Get it to Hicks, top of the key. To Carlos. Theobald drives, shoots, and scores. 2 points on the night for Theobald. 10-7 the score. Searcy with the 3-point lead. 2:47 on the clock in the first quarter as Magnum BA bounce passes to Dr. Dre. Cortez Smith from 3. It's good. Cortez Smith drains the 3, makes it 10-10 with 2:31 remaining in the first quarter. Cortez, he is a reliable three-point shooter, maybe our most reliable of on the team. Watson misses the shot, gets his own rebound for Searcy. Now he kicks it out to Zyron Williams. Williams to Carlos. Carlos off of the screen by Hicks, pulls back top of the key. Searcy playing for a berth in the state tournament. Hicks from 3, it's good. Actually, that's a 2-point basket they're saying as he was right in front of the 3-point line. Makes the score 12-10. Searcy now with a 2-point lead. JT, long range 3, no good. Searcy gets the rebound. Zyron Williams with a rebound. Williams working against Cortez, drives, shoots, scores, is fouled. He's going to the line for the and one. Good move there by Zyron Williams. And Cortez picks up his first personal, and it is Nettleton's second team foul. Williams at the line for the Lions. The and one is no good. Hicks gets the rebound. Man, good job there by Hicks. It was 3-on-1, and Hicks still got the rebound, put the ball back in, 16-10. DeVaris Whitaker with the floater, it's good. 16-12 the score, 1:28 remaining in the first quarter. Timeout on the court, we'll take it with them. 30-second break, back in 30 with more Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on 94.1 KIYS HD2, Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
And we welcome you back to Raider Basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Shout out to Officer Sheridan Wise, our SRO, Student Resource Officer, watching from home. He's left us in the capable hands of Russ Manning, keeping us safe here in White County. Searcy with the ball with a 16-12 lead, just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Our final broadcast of the season. Searcy working it around the three-point arc. Now they get it inside to Watson. Bounce pass back out to Theobald. Theobald resets the offense. Three-point attempt by Theobald. It's no good. Nettleton's Jordan Pregame into the game. He scored 20 last time these two teams played. He blocks out Hicks, gets the rebound. Offspring of a couple of ASU greats, Freddie Hicks and James Pregame. They'll be posted up again one another. 16-12 the score. Searcy with the lead, 33 seconds. Magnum BA passes to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris, baseline drive. It's good. DeVaris Whitaker. Man, we have missed that guy throughout the second part of the conference season. He has been hurt. He's back today, 16-14. Nettleton trailing by 2 with 15 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. Hicks from 3. It's no good. DeVaris Whitaker with the rebound. 5 seconds on the clock. Nettleton's going to have to hurry if they're going to get a shot off. 3 seconds. DeVaris from 3. It's up. It's no good. Your score at the end of the first quarter is Searcy 16, Nettleton 14. Back with the second quarter after these messages after the 60-second break. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
Second quarter about to get underway. Searcy leading 16-14 as we're getting started here at Searcy High School. Nettleton is led by Andre Davis and DeVaris Whitaker, 4 points apiece. Brandon Anderson and Cortez Smith with 3 apiece. Cameron Hicks, the leading scorer for Searcy. He has 7 points after one quarter. Searcy with the ball. They inbound right in front of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. It's where you'll see the TMC throughout the game with my man Jaden Thomas riding shotgun. I'd say calling color commentary, but he's has his microphone on mute. He's directing the broadcast. We appreciate Jaden, 6th grader at STEAM. Jacob Linderman running camera. Searcy trying to get the ball into Hicks, and I believe they're going to call a foul on Jordan Pregame. As Pregame a little bit aggressive with his defense, and that's the first personal, 3rd team foul against the Raiders. He denied the pass, but got a little bit of flesh as well as the leather of the basketball. Theobald trips over the referee and maintains his footing, drives, shoots, scores. He's a good basketball player. Bryce Theobald, 4 points on the night for him as Searcy is up 18-14, 7:18 remaining in the second quarter. JT, Jeremiah Turner, passes to Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. To the kid, DeVaris Whitaker, back to BA, now JT. Jeremiah Turner. Bounce pass to Cortez Smith. Jordan Pregame working in the paint. See if they don't get it in to the big man, the All-State defensive lineman Jordan Pregame on the undefeated Conference 5A East champion Nettleton Raider football team. What a great football season we had. They try to get it into Pregame, bounces off of him to DeVaris Whitaker, and he drains the 3. DeVaris Whitaker with 7 points on the night. He makes it a 1-point deficit, 18-17. Carlos immediately cranks up a 3 for Searcy. It's no good. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's out of bounds off of Theobald. Cortez Smith battling him and bodied him up pretty good. No foul called. Nettleton with the ball across half court is Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. He gets it to JT. Jeremiah Turner. JT misses the J. Jordan Pregame is there. He gets the rebound and sticks it right back in. gives Nettleton a 19-18 lead with 6:10 remaining in the second quarter. Here come the Lions, immediately back to work. Watson, right wing, gets it inside to Hicks. Hicks working against Pregame. Good defense by Jordan. Denies the basket, then turns it over. Ball goes out of bounds off of Searcy. Jordan Pregame working hard in the paint, getting some encouragement from Coach Bubba Deaton, and it's going to be Raider ball. Magnum BA inbounds to JT. Jeremiah Turner, a couple of seniors making their last appearance in the black and gold of Nettleton High School. We will miss them both, that's for doggone sure. Magnum BA to Jeremiah Turner. DeVaris Whitaker, left corner. Gets it in to Magnum BA, running, and he has the ball stripped away from him. Here comes the Lions. Watson pulls up, misses the J, and Brandon Anderson gets the rebound. Wild and woolly action, fast and furious. Ball out of bounds, and it's out of bounds off of Zyron Williams for Searcy. Nettleton will inbound right in front of the Searcy bench. Brandon Anderson to inbound. Jacob Boyles into the game for the Raiders. Another senior, another outstanding young man. Three-pointer, DeVaris Whitaker, top of the key, and it's good. DeVaris with 10 points in this game. Nettleton has a 22-18 lead as they're trying to deny Searcy a state playoff berth. Williams across half court to Watson, to Hicks, left wing. Back to Williams, to Theobald. Theobald, Jacob Boyles with some great defense against him. They get it to Williams. Williams drives the paint, passes, and he's whistled for a travel. 4:49 remaining in the second quarter. Nettleton has a 22-18 lead over Searcy here in this last game of the season for the Raiders. And if Nettleton wins, it's going to be the last game of the season for the Lions. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson across half court. Dribbles between his legs. Now he's driving. Shoots, misses, and is whistled for the offensive foul. Correction, it's actually a foul against Searcy, so Magnum BA Brendan Anderson will be going to the line, and he will be shooting two. Fouls charged against number 30, Tingler. First personal, second team foul. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson drains his first free throw. He's got 4 points on the night. Nettleton has a 5-point lead, 23-18. Second free throw from Brendan Anderson. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Searcy, I thought, but they call it off of off Dr. Dre, Andre Davis. Across half court. Here come the Lions. 23-18. Nettleton with a 5-point lead. 4:15. They get it in to number 30. He has a shot blocked. Loose ball goes Nettleton's way. Jacob Boyles gets a hold of it. He passes to DeVaris Whitaker, the kid. Bounce pass underneath to Dr. Dre. Andre Davis finishes. 6 points on the night for Andre Davis. Nettleton up by 7. 25-18 the score. Less than 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Theobald with the ball. Trying to drive the baseline, denied by Dr. Dre. They pass it back out to Hicks. Got to watch that guy. He is an outstanding high school basketball player, Cameron Hicks. Left wing, now they get it into Hicks on the post, working against Pregame. Misses the shot. Good defense by Jordan Pregame. He gets the rebound, passes to Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. Anderson beyond the arc. He shoots, he misses, is knocked down. No whistle, no foul called, and the rebound goes to Searcy. 25-18, Nettleton with a 7-point lead. Hicks from three. It's nothing but net. 10 points on the night for Hicks. He cuts the Raider lead to 4. It's 25 for the Raiders, 21 for the Lions. DeVaris with some bright yellow shoes, highlighter yellow, passes to Jacob Boyles, left wing to DeVaris up top. Magnum BA from three, it's good. Brandon Anderson with the three ball, 6 points, 7 points on the night for Anderson. Nettleton's up 28-21, up a touchdown over these lines. Skip pass and a travel called against Zyron Williams as he took a step before he laid down the dribble, and that's a turnover. Nettleton will inbound pretty close to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Nettleton with a 28-21 lead, 2:30 on the clock as the kid, DeVaris Whitaker, gets the ball across half court. Whitaker dribbles to his right. Now he passes to Andre Davis, to Jacob Boyles. Jacob Boyles, top of the key, to DeVaris Whitaker, the kid. DeVaris inside to Jordan Pegram. Jordan Pegram, left-handed layup is good. Pegram with 4 points, all in the second quarter. It's 30-21. Nettleton up by 9. Less than 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Watson drives, is denied by Jordan Pegram. However, he's going to be whistled for a foul. Pegram's second personal, fourth team foul, and it puts Watson, Braden Watson, at the line, and he'll be shooting 2 for Searcy. Nettleton with a 9-point lead. First free throw is good. 3 points on the night for Watson, 30-22 now the score. Nettleton with an 8-point lead. Glad to have Raider Nation watching. I have a feeling we got a lot of people from Greene County Tech watching this game as well, as a playoff berth hangs in the balance. Nettleton wins, Greene County Tech is in. I bet our friends from Greene County Tech never dreamed that they would be rooting for Nettleton, but here they are. Searcy wins, Searcy gets the 4 spot. Nettleton leading 30-23 right now, 1:45 on the clock, as Magnum BA Brandon Anderson gets it across the half-court line. He surveys the situation, surveys the court in front of him, dribbles over to the right. Now then he's working against Williams. Better watch it. He'll be whistled for the 5 count. He passes to Jeremiah Turner, JT. JT, he's driving the paint, and he's going to be whistled for an offensive foul. JT's second personal, 5th team foul. 1:21 on the clock as Searcy inbounds. Dribbling the length of the court. They trail the Raiders by 7. Nettleton 30, Searcy 7. Ball now in the right wing. Williams with the ball. He dribbles to the jump circle all the way up top to Hicks. Hicks to Williams. Back to Williams. Williams over to Hicks, left wing. Ball is almost stolen. Hicks gets it, and he tries to hit Carlos underneath, throws the ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. Nettleton's ball. 46 seconds on the clock. Nettleton up 7. Let's see if Coach Deaton wants him to slow it down and maybe play for the last shot. Watson picks up DeVaris Whitaker as soon as he crosses half court. 34 seconds on the clock. DeVaris, he can handle the basketball. Coach Deaton likes the ball in his hands, situations like this. Working off a pick by Jordan Pegram. DeVaris drives with his left hand, misses, but Jordan Pegram gets the rebound and the stick back. 6 points on the night for the All-State defensive lineman. Jordan Pegram gives Nettleton a 9-point lead, 32-23. Carlos with the ball. Less than 8 seconds. 5 now. Loose ball. JT gets it. He drives. 1 second on the shot. He misses a three-pointer off the front of the rim. Your score at the half, Nettleton 32, Searcy 23. We'll be back in 4 minutes with the St. Bernard's halftime show. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you. If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, all real estate, Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market's crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge, you want real negotiating power, You want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call. I got you back.
Oh, real estate, real estate, real estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Nettleton Seed, I've been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice field see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Delta Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447 and let's talk about your best rice options.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. When you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document System dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Domino's Pizza is hiring. Work in a fun, fast-paced environment with Domino's. Do you have solid math skills, sound judgment, and the ability to multitask? You want to be the boss? Domino's Pizza is needing an assistant manager. Domino's is also hiring for delivery drivers with fun and flexible hours and a great schedule that'll fit what you're looking for. And take home cash every night. Domino's needs customer service representatives too. Apply now at jobs.domino's.com. That's jobs.domino's.com. Domino's Pizza is an equal opportunity employer.
Attention members and guests.
J-Town's Grill is once again a proud supporter of the A-State Red Wolves. Make J-Town's Grill your after-game destination to celebrate another Red Wolves victory. And don't forget to come back for Sunday brunch and catch the NFL games on the big screens at J-Town's. Everything from appetizers, salads and sandwiches to burgers and wraps, all at J-Town's Grill with indoor and outdoor seating and live music. J-Town's Grill on Johnson, right across from Centennial Bank Stadium. Check out their menu at jtownsgrill.com and like them on Facebook.
And we welcome you to the St. Bernard's Halftime Show, brought to you by St. Bernard's at the heart of great medicine. For more than 120 years, the Searcy cheerleaders on the floor, and they're providing some halftime entertainment to the Searcy faithful. Good crowd here. They've seen a good game so far. We're at half, and Nettleton leads Searcy 32-23. The Lady Raiders won in the first game, and Nettleton trying to make it a Raider sweep here on the last games of the season for Nettleton, trying to deny Searcy a playoff berth. Doing a good job of it so far. And they have done so behind the strength of DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris with 10 points in the first half. He leads all Nettleton scorers. He leads all scorers. Actually, Cameron Hicks also has 10 for Searcy, but DeVaris scored 4 points in the first quarter, scored 6 points in the second quarter. And he leads all Nettleton scorers with 10 points. Also for the Raiders, Brendan Anderson, Magnum BA in his final game as a Raider. He has got 7 points. A couple of Nettleton guys have got 6 each. Andre Davis and Jordan Pegram both with 6, and Curtis Smith with 3. As for Searcy, they are led by Cameron Hicks with 10 points. He scored 20 at Nettleton, and he is right on pace to equal that here in this final game of the regular season. Also for Searcy, Braden Watson and Bryce Theobald have 4 points. Daniel Perry 3, and Zyron Williams with 2. Nettleton was actually outscored in the first quarter. Searcy outscored Nettleton 16-14 in the first quarter. Second quarter, however, belonged to Nettleton as they outscored Searcy 18-7. Jordan Pegram come up big with 6 points in that frame, and as did DeVaris Whitaker. And Nettleton outscored them by 11. They lead here at the halftime break, 32-23. We will take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the second half for you. You've been listening to the St. Bernard's Halftime Show, brought to you by St. Bernard's, at the heart of great medicine for more than 120 years. Back in 3 minutes for the second half. You tuned in to Raider Basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to thebettsclinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
We are underway here in the second half. Nettleton with the lead, 32-23. DeVaris Whitaker, alley-oop pass to Brandon Anderson, and Nettleton unable to do anything with it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Searcy ball. They'll inbound and drive the length of the court. Actually, they reverse the decision. They say it was off of a Searcy player. Nettleton went inbound under their own goal. As per usual, I was unable to see it as I'm down here on the floor in NEA Baptist broadcast position. DeVaris Whitaker spins through the lane, shoots and scores, and he is fouled. Whitaker will be going to the line, and he will be attempting the conventional three-point play, or as the kids these days are saying, he'll be shooting the and one. Watson, the guilty party for Searcy. First personal, first team foul this half. And DeVaris Whitaker has got a dozen points. Make it 13. A Baker's dozen. 35-23. Nettleton up by a dozen. They get it into Hicks, and Hicks immediately scores. You got to always account for him for sure. He's got 12 points. Nettleton's lead cut to 10, 35-25. DeVaris Whitaker to Dr. Dre. Andre Davis, he has a shot blocked by Hicks. Hicks gets the rebound from the blocked shot. And here come the Searcy Lions. Bryce Theobald with the bucket. That's 6 points on the night for Theobald. 35-27. Nettleton up by 8. JT, Jeremiah Turner to Cortez Smith. Cortez working against Carlos, a give and go. Loose ball, Searcy's got it. Theobald comes up with it, and they give it to Carlos. They call a timeout, Searcy does. We'll take the timeout with them. 6:55 remaining in the third quarter. Nettleton 35, Searcy 27. We'll be right back after a 30-second break. More Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods, delivered by Craighead Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. We are in the third quarter. Nettleton has a 35-27 lead over Searcy in this very important game. Searcy wins, they're in the state tournament. Turnover, DeVaris Whitaker across half court quickly. Now he pulls back. He has a face full of Cameron Hicks. JT with the ball now. JT working against Carlos, drives, kicks it back out to Magnum BA. Brandon Anderson from three. It's no good. And JT is whistled for the foul. That's the third personal for JT Turner. And it's just Nettleton's first team foul this half. So Jeremiah going to come out as he's in a little bit of foul trouble. And they bring in the junior, Jordan Pegram, the All-State defensive lineman, the son of James Pegram. Nettleton with an 8-point lead, 35-27, 6:15 remaining in the third quarter. Searcy with the ball. Carlos from three, no good. Battle for the rebound. Searcy gets it, and I believe the ball went out of bounds off of Searcy, so it'll be Nettleton's ball. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson walks it up the court. Now he's on a jog across the timeline as 6 minutes remains here in the third quarter. 35-27 to score. Nettleton with an 8-point lead. DeVaris Whitaker drives the paint. Underhanded layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. DeVaris is Dr. Dre grabbed a hold of it, but he was tied up. That's a jump ball. The possession arrow, unfortunately, is going Searcy's way, and so Searcy will inbound and drive the length of the court. 5:44 remaining in the third quarter. Nettleton's got an 8-point lead in this very important last game of the season. Playoff line on the berth for Searcy. Nettleton, unfortunately, unable to make the playoffs under any scenario. Missed shot by the Lions. Cortez Smith gets the rebound. Bounce pass to the kid, DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris working right in front of the Nettleton bench. Drives the lane, shoots and misses. However, he is whistled for a travel. DeVaris did not agree with the call, but the referee does not change his mind. That's a travel, that's a turnover, and Searcy with the ball. Across half court, Raiders lead by 8, 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. They get the ball to Carlos. Good defense by Jordan Pegram, forces a missed shot. DeVaris Whitaker gets the rebound. Underneath to Brendan Anderson. He dribbles back out. Makes a defender loosen the ligaments in their ankle, and the basket is good. That's Dr. Dre, who is going to the line for the and one, as he was fouled, number 44. Cameron Hicks, first personal against Cameron. The and one is good. 9 points on the night for Dr. Dre, Andre Davis. 38-27 the score. Nettleton with the lead. Searcy with the ball. Theobald drives the baseline, and he is fouled by Jordan Pegram. That's the third personal against Jordan Pegram, second team foul against Nettleton. Searcy to inbound. They get it to Carlos, now to Theobald. Theobald, top of the key, drives, passes to Cameron Hicks. Now to Watson. A correction, Williams. Williams to Carlos. Carlos to Williams. Williams driving the baseline. Back out to Theobald. Theobald, he's driving the paint, shoots, misses, but I believe he's fouled on his way up. So Theobald will be going to the line, and he will be shooting 2 for Searcy. Fouls charged against number 2, Andre Davis. First personal, third team foul. Theobald's first free throw is good. Here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position, we're sitting right next to Bryce Theobald's grandfather, Bill Theobald. He's rooting for his grandson here. And Bryce makes 2 of 2 free throws, 7 points on the night for Bryce Theobald. It's 38-29, Nettleton with the lead. DeVaris Whitaker spots up a 3 from the top of the key. It's no good. Jordan Pegram gets the rebound and sticks it back in. 8 points on the night for Pegram. It's a 40-29 Raider lead. Nettleton trying to deny Searcy a berth in the state tournament, trying to finish this regular season on a high note. On track to do both of those things so far. 3:45 remaining in the third quarter. The Raiders with an 11-point lead. Theobald, now they get it in to Watson. Loose ball out of bounds. I believe it was off of Searcy, and it is. That's a turnover, and Nettleton will have the ball. Right in front of the student section of Searcy. And now then the referees are getting together to talk about it. Their call stands. That's the right call. Nettleton with the ball. Dr. Dre, Andre Davis inbounds. Gets it to Magnum B.A. Brandon Anderson. Anderson across half court. Dribbling with his left hand to his left. Tries to feed it in to Jordan Pegram. The ball goes out of bounds. That's a turnover, and it's Searcy's ball. 3:26 on the clock in the third quarter. Final game of the regular season for the Raiders. They lead Searcy 40-29. Searcy with the ball, working it around the arc to Cameron Hicks at the top of the key. Left wing, now back top of the key. Hicks, long range 3 by Hicks. It's no good. Magnum B.A. Brandon Anderson grabbed the rebound, but as he hit the ground, they called the travel. I guess they're saying that he scooted on the ground, and they called the travel against Magnum B.A. So that's a turnover, and Searcy's going to be inbounding underneath their own goal. Into the game for Nettleton is Brandon Alexander. Curtis Smith takes a break. Alexander has really come on for the Raiders in the second half of the season. He's a fire plug, spark plug, I guess you should say. Fire plug has an altogether different meaning. At one time, Danny Blaylock, our former ag teacher, nicknamed me the fire plug. I'm not going to tell you why, but he did call me fire plug. I didn't particularly like that nickname. Searcy inbounds under their own goal. They get it to Carlos. Good defense by DeVaris. Denies Carlos a lane to the goal. 2-point bucket by Zyron Williams, as he would not be denied. 40-31 the score. Nettleton with a 9-point lead. 2:49 on the clock as Magnum B.A. Brandon Anderson across half court. Gets it to DeVaris Whitaker gets it to Jordan Pegram. Turnover. Here come the Lions. Theobald kicks it out to Carlos. Carlos from 3. It's good. Isaiah Carlos with the 3-point bucket. Theobald with the assist. 40-34. The Raider lead cut to 6. Searcy with the momentum. 2:24 remaining in the third quarter. DeVaris Whitaker, baseline drive, shoots and scores. DeVaris Whitaker with the bucket, and he's going to be going to the line, and he will be shooting the and one. The Searcy faithful, who's just right behind me, they did not like that call, but the referees are not changing their mind. Second personal against Braden Watson, third team foul. DeVaris Whitaker. The and one is no good, and Hicks gets the rebound for Searcy. 42-34 the score. Nettleton with the lead. Williams now with the ball as Searcy works their offense. Hicks pump fake back to Williams. Williams to Watson. Left wing, Theobald from three. It's no good. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson with the rebound for Nettleton. Quickly across half court. Brandon Anderson coast to coast like buttered toast. He lays it in, and Nettleton has a 44-34 lead. 1:54 remaining in the third quarter. Timeout on the floor, and we will keep it right here and say that is the Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the night, as Brandon Anderson got the rebound and drove all the way coast to coast, put the ball in the bucket. That's your Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the night. It gave Nettleton a 10-point lead, and we greatly appreciate our friends from Kavanaugh Auto Group sponsoring the broadcast today. To see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, all you got to do is log on to CavanaughCars.com. I'd say a great many of you are probably watching this game on a computer or on an iPad, a device where you can easily access the internet. Don't leave us. Open up another browser window. Go to CavanaughCars.com and see their complete inventory. Good time to be buying a car right now, as the Kavanaugh Auto Group ready to deal. And you can see what they got to offer by logging on once again to CavanaughCars.com, and we really appreciate Kavanaugh Auto Group sponsoring this afternoon's broadcast. Nettleton trying to sweep the Lady Raiders with a big win in the first game. Nettleton with a 10-point lead with 1:54 remaining in the third quarter, as they're trying to break the hearts of the Lion faithful who's here. If Searcy wins this game, Searcy makes it to the playoffs. Nettleton wins the game, Greene County Tech goes. So one of the strangest twists in my lifetime. People in Greene County Tech rooting for Nettleton today. 1:35 on the clock in the third quarter. Searcy with the ball. They get it in to Watson. Watson has the ball knocked out of bounds by Dr. Dre. Andre Davis. Andre's got 9 points on the night. That ball was out on him, so Searcy will inbound under their own goal. They get it to Carlos. Carlos driving with his left hand, kicks it back out to Theobald. Now Theobald drives. He's in the paint. Turnaround jumper is no good. Dr. Dre grabs the rebound. He gets it to the kid, DeVaris Whitaker, across half court. DeVaris dribbling between his legs, working off a screen to the left, surveying the situation. Now he's going to drive, kicks it back out to Alexander, now to Brandon Anderson. 1 minute on the clock. Nettleton with a 10-point lead here in the third quarter. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson, he's driving, Euro step, layup is good. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson, 11 points on the night, gives Nettleton a 46-34 lead. 43 seconds on the clock as Nettleton trying to play the role of heartbreaker here on the final game of the season. Williams with the ball to Cameron Hicks. Hicks back to Williams. Williams from three, it's good. 46-37 the score. Nettleton across half court. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson handling the ball. 17 seconds as there's a foul called away from the ball. I believe it's called against Searcy's number 44. That's Cameron Hicks, his second personal, fourth team foul against Searcy. I'd love to see Cameron Hicks get in some foul trouble. That young man is an outstanding player. Nettleton inbounds under their own goal. They get it to Dr. Dre. He spins, he shoots, he scores. Nettleton with a 48-37 lead. 8 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Carlos to Watson. Watson baseline drive. Throws the ball out on Jordan. He throws it against Jordan Pegram. Goes out of bounds off of Jordan. So 0.4 seconds on the clock. They inbound underneath their own goal. The catch and the shoot from Carlos is no good. Your score at the end of the third quarter. Nettleton 48, Searcy 37, back in 60 with the fourth quarter. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey farmers, WT Equipment in Jonesboro and Pocahontas is open and ready to equip the farmers of Northeast Arkansas. At WT Equipment, we have both new and pre-owned New Holland T9, T8, T7, and T6 tractors available for sale now, ranging from 125 to 620 horsepower. Both new and pre-owned New Holland CR combines also available now. New Holland SP model sprayers ready to roll now. Come see us at WT Equipment in Jonesboro or Pocahontas, or visit our website at WTEquip.com. WT Equipment, let's get it done.
It's basketball season when rolled ankles or tweaked knees are always a possibility. If your favorite athlete has suffered an injury, or maybe you're feeling the aches and pains of seasons gone by, give my friends at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine a call. JOSM doctors have been getting Arkansas State's athletes back in the game for more than 40 years, and they work in collaboration with St. Bernard Sports Medicine to serve as the team doctors for several high schools around the area. To schedule an appointment at JOSM, call 932-1820. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in their field so you can excel on yours.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. As we enter the fourth quarter of play, Nettleton leads the Lions 48-37. 11-point lead, 8 minutes remaining. Brendan Alexander inbounds to Brendan Anderson, and we are underway. Jordan Pegram to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre to DeVaris Whitaker. Number 5, the kid, back in action. He drives, shoots, misses the shot, but it looks like he's fouled. So DeVaris Whitaker will be going to the line, and he will be shooting 2. Foul charge against Braden Watson. Actually, he won't be shooting 2. It is on the floor, they say. Third personal against Watson. And 5th team foul against Searcy in this half. Nettleton with a 48-37 lead. 7:38 to play in the game. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson gets it into Jordan Pegram. Jordan Pegram finishes. Jordan Pegram with 10 points on the night gives Nettleton a 13-point lead. 50-37. Cameron Hicks now with the ball, gets it inside, and the shot is partially blocked. Loose ball. Hicks gets it at the top of the key. Hicks working against Brendan Alexander, and I believe they may have called a foul on Alexander. Let's see. Foul is charged against Brendan Alexander. First personal, 4th team foul. It was on the floor. So Searcy will inbound, but they'll do so after a timeout. 7:17 remaining in the game. Nettleton is up 50-37. Back in 30 seconds, some more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hi, thanks for calling K13 Computers, your IT HQ.
Hi, so I'm in a pickle. Everyone at the office thinks I'm a computer guru who fixes the internet, but really, I'm just an intern who resets the router. I don't know what an SQL is, and I can't
Whoa, calm down. You called the right place. K13 is your IT headquarters. We fix home and office computers, networks, Wi-Fi. We have PC parts, electronics, gaming systems, and we're the best place around for ink and toner. But it sounds like you need our IT support services. We'll be your outsourced IT department on call. Tell everyone to Google K13 Computers or find us on Facebook for all their computer needs.
That's K13 Computers in Jonesboro.
And we welcome you back to Searcy High School, where Nettleton is enjoying a 13-point lead over the Lions. A lot of basketball to play here, though. 7:17 remaining in this very important last game of the regular season. Nettleton has been eliminated from playoff contention, but Searcy, if they win, they're in. Loose ball saved by Carlos, but they're calling it a backcourt as he touched it on the other side of the line. A turnover, it'll be Nettleton ball. And Brendan Alexander will inbound right in front. Actually, he tags out now with Magnum BA Brendan Anderson. Brendan Anderson gives a fist bump to myself and Jaden Turner. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jaden, that made me feel pretty good. Magnum BA with a fist bump for the TMC. I appreciate that. Nettleton with the ball. 50-37. DeVaris Whitaker, right wing, looking to get it into Jordan Pegram. Instead, he dribbles to his left, pulls back, passes to Pegram at the top of the key. Jordan Pegram, 10 points on the night, passes to Magnum BA Brendan Anderson. Brendan Anderson to JT Jeremiah Turner, and Jeremiah is fouled on his way to the goal. He'll be shooting 2. JT Turner, one of the seniors that we're saying goodbye to, will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul is charged against number 1, Braden Watson, I believe. As JT sinks his first free throw, that makes the score 51-37. Second free throw from JT is good. What a great career Jeremiah Turner has had as a Nettleton Raider. 52-37, Nettleton up by 15. 3-point, no good. Hicks battling for the rebound, and he is fouled on the stick-back attempt. He'll be going to the line. He will be shooting 2. He has 12 points on the night. The foul's charged against Jordan Pegram. Jordan has got 4 fouls. 5 team fouls against the Raiders. Hicks' first free throw is good. 13 points on the night for Cameron Hicks. He scored 20 at Nettleton. Let's hope we don't reach that here. 6:31 to play. Nettleton with a 52-38 lead. Misses his second free throw, and Antoine Edmond into the game for Nettleton. Antoine gets a key rebound there for the Raiders. To JT, Jeremiah Turner. To Cortez Smith, back to JT. JT working against Theobald. Drives to his left, shoots, scores. JT with a nice looking floater. 4 points here in the fourth quarter, 54-38. Nettleton with a 16-point lead. Hicks from 3, it's good. Young man is dangerous. 16 points on the night for Hicks. 54-41 now the score. Nettleton with a 13-point lead over Searcy. Searcy crowd trying to get the team back into it. Cortez Smith unable to convert underneath, and Searcy gets the rebound. Here come the Lions. They are not going to lay down for the Raiders, I promise you this. Theobald driving the baseline, and he is fouled. Foul's charged against Antoine Edmond. First personal. 3-point attempt is good. Carlos from 3 makes it a 10-point Raider lead, 54-44. JT now with the ball. JT working against Bryce Theobald. Passes to Cortez Smith. Cortez to Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. Brandon Anderson right in front of the half-court line. Loses control of the dribble, finds it. Now he backs up to the jump circle. Raiders lead by 10 with just over 5 minutes to play in this game. 54-44 the score. Brandon Anderson, the captain, the senior, making his last appearance in black and Vegas gold, and he is whistled 5 seconds as Isaac Gardner providing some good defense for Searcy. Turnover. Nettleton with a 10-point lead, 4:50 on the clock as Searcy inbounds it and sets in motion their offense. Hicks, long range 3, thought about it, instead passes. Carlos from 3, it's good. Isaiah Carlos, 9 points on the night. It's 54-47. Raiders up by a touchdown, 4:30 on the clock. Coach Bubba Deaton, as Searcy with a definite momentum, Coach Deaton says, let's do something to stop this. He calls a timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 4:32 to play in the game. Nettleton up by 7. Back in 60 with more Raider basketball on TV and the EAB Sports Network.
Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro is by far the largest appliance showroom in Northeast Arkansas, which means more selections than ever before. Right now, a new shipment of name brand in-the-box inventory has just arrived at Tucker's. Come check it out. Tucker's also offers full factory warranties, free local delivery, and financing at 0% interest. Shop Tucker's Appliance Superstore now at 923 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
Tucker's Appliance.
Elite Eye Care, where your vision is our focus. And if you're having trouble with your vision, or if your glasses or contacts need an upgrade, make it Elite Eye Care. Hey, it's Brandon Baxter from my personal eye doctors, Kate Wilson and Patrick Fowler at Elite Eye Care. They're local, they live here, and they give back to this community. And the team at Elite Eye Care treats all of their patients like family. On Windover in Jonesboro and West Kings Highway in Paragould. Schedule today at EliteEyeCareAndOptical.com or call 972-6040. Elite Eye Care. Your vision is our focus.
We're in the fourth quarter, and the Raiders have got a 7-point lead. 4:32 on the clock as Cortez Smith inbounds to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker, the kid, definitely playing like he's healthy tonight. He's been battling a high ankle sprain that took him out of most of the second half of the conference season. JT, Jeremiah Turner, drives, DeVaris Whitaker, left wing from 3, it's good. DeVaris Whitaker with 18 points. Nettleton's lead now back up to 10, 57-47. That was a big 3 right there, Raider Nation, as the kid comes through. 3:59 on the clock as Searcy working the ball around the 3-point perimeter. They get it to Cameron Hicks. Hicks to Isaiah Carlos. They get it in. It's a steal by Jordan Pegram. And here come the Raiders. DeVaris Whitaker with a layup. Thought he might dunk it, but instead he just laid it in. It's worth 2 points, still the same. Nettleton up by 12. DeVaris Whitaker with 20 points. Number 20 for Searcy, Isaac Gardner with a nice jump shot. Makes the score 59-49. The Raiders up by 10. JT, Jeremiah Turner, across half court working against Theobald. He drives. Theobald with the steal. Here comes Searcy. Carlos with the bucket. These lines are not going away, folks. 59-51. Nettleton inbounds. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson across the timeline. He dishes to Jordan Pegram, and Jordan Pegram with his 12th point of the night. 61-51. Nettleton with a 10-point lead. 3:02 remaining in the game. Timeout on the floor. We will take the timeout with them. 60-second break. Back in 60 with more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
3:02 remaining in this game. Nettleton with a 10-point lead. A lot of basketball to be played here. Glad that you're joining us here on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Searcy on offense. Theobald, baseline drive. Now he kicks it back out. Right wing three-pointer is good by number 20, Isaac Gardner. The Lions cut the lead to 61-54, and ball's out of bounds off of DeVaris Whitaker right in front of the scorer's table. That's a turnover, and Searcy will inbound. 2:44 to play. Searcy, now they're playing like a playoff berth is on the line. Three-pointer, no good. Out of bounds, and I believe it was off of Cortez. So Searcy definitely with the momentum here. Nettleton with a 7-point lead, however. 2:38 to play in the fourth quarter. Timeout called on the floor. I believe it was Searcy that called it. And it's a 60-second timeout. I tell you what, let's do to make sure we don't miss any of the action. We'll take a 30-second break. 2:38 remaining in this game. Nettleton 61, Searcy 54. Back in 30 with more Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank & Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank & Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank & Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480, or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, equal housing lender.
Raider basketball returns on the EAB Sports Network. This is the last game of the season for the Raiders. 2:38 remaining in the game. Nettleton leads Searcy 61-54. Nettleton won the ladies contest, so the Lady Raiders go out a winner, trying to make it a sweep here, trying to deny Searcy a berth in the state playoffs. Theobald from three, it's no good. However, Hicks gets the rebound, and he is fouled on his way back up. Hicks will be shooting two. Fouls charged against Nettleton's number 11, Brandon Anderson, just his first personal. 6th team foul. Hicks misses the first free throw. That's big for us. 2:39 to play in the game. Raiders up by 7. Second free throw from Hicks is good. Nettleton inbounds. Full court pressure. DeVaris Whitaker. Now they pull back on the pressure, and DeVaris easily gets it across half court. Loses a handle on the ball. Picks it back up. Passes to Magnum BA. Back to DeVaris. He's driving the paint. Shoots and scores. DeVaris Whitaker with a layup. Makes the score 63-55, but here comes Searcy. Blocked shot by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre said, I don't think so. Not today, as Zyron Williams was driving. Carlos from 3, no good. Dr. Dre gets a rebound, gets it to DeVaris Whitaker, and here come the Raiders. 2:05 on the clock. DeVaris dribbling toward the goal, and he is fouled on the floor. That is foul number 7, so DeVaris Whitaker is going to be going to the line, and he's going to be shooting the 1-and-1. Fouls charged against Isaiah Carlos, just his 3rd personal. Team foul number 7. Front end of the 1-and-1, on its way up from DeVaris. He makes it. Bounced around a little bit, but it finally decided to go to its home. 64-55, the Raiders lead by 9 with 2:03 on the clock. DeVaris' second free throw, a whole lot less drama. It goes right in, and DeVaris, 24 points on the night for DeVaris Whitaker. Nettleton up by 10. Theo ball from 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Raiders. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson grabbed the rebound, and he's fouled. Searcy's number 3, Isaiah Carlos, guilty of the foul. Second personal, 8th team foul, and it's going to put the captain on the charity line. Brandon Anderson. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. He's got 11 points on this night. The Raiders have got 4 players in double figures. Jordan Pegram, DeVaris Whitaker, Andre Davis, Brandon Anderson. Anderson's first free throw is good. 12 points on the night, and it gives Nettleton an 11-point lead with 1:53 to play. And this Searcy gym quiet all of a sudden. Second free throw. Bounces around and bounces through. It's good. 13 points on the night by the captain. Nettleton with a 67-55 lead. Three-pointer Williams, no good. Battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. I believe it might have been off of DeVaris. So Searcy will inbound underneath their own goal. 1:46 to play in this game. Nettleton is up 67-55. Nice jump shot, Isaac Gardner. He makes it a 10-point game, 67-57. DeVaris Whitaker across half court. He's driving the paint. He misses the layup, but he gets the rebound. Unfortunately, he was standing on the baseline whenever he got the rebound, and so that's Searcy's ball. 1:27 to play in the game. Nettleton's up by 10. Coach Bubba Deaton talking to the official. He's not happy with something that just happened. Gardner misses the jump shot this time. Antoine Edmond gets the rebound, has his pocket pick. Carlos with the layup, and it's an 8-point game. 67-59 with 1:17 to play in this game, and there's a timeout on the floor. Searcy. We'll take a 30-second break. 1:17 to play. Nettleton up 67-59. Back in 30th. More Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on 94.1 KIYS HD2, Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro.
The other day, I walked through the showroom and a lady stopped me and asked if I was Glenn. And I said, no, I'm Danny. I said, are you talking about Glenn Sane? She said, yes. I said, no, Mr. Sane was my late father-in-law. He passed away in 1987. Then she asked me, who does the TV ads? I said, well, that'll be me. And she said, well, don't take this wrong, but you look older in person than you do on television. Well, I visited with her for a while to see how sharp she was, and she's pretty sharp. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
Fourth quarter action here at Searcy. Nettleton with 1:17 remaining in this game. Nettleton has a 67-59 lead over Searcy. Nettleton led by DeVaris Whitaker, who has got 24 points on this game. Andre Davis has 11. Brandon Anderson has 13. Jordan Pegram has 12. So 4 Raiders in double figures. Nettleton will inbound the ball. JT gets it in bounds underneath their own underneath the Searcy goal. They get it to Brandon Anderson, and Brandon Anderson is fouled. He'll be going to the line. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Fouls charged against number 5, Zyron Williams, second personal. 9 team fouls against Searcy. So 1-and-1 for Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. The front end of the 1-and-1 is good as Brandon Anderson makes it a 68-59 game. Gives him the privilege of shooting another free throw. It's out of his hand, it's up, it's no good. Searcy gets a rebound. 68-59. Nettleton with a 9-point lead, 1:09 on the clock. Carlos drives, left wing, Williams. They get it in to number 20, Gardner. He misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see if it's off Searcy or off in Nettleton. It's off Searcy. Nettleton will inbound. Less than a minute to play. Nettleton with a 9-point lead. 57 seconds on the clock. JT, Jeremiah Turner, inbounds. He gets it to Dr. Dre, Andre Davis. Back to JT, to DeVaris Whitaker, and they get it across the half-court line in plenty of time. Loose ball. DeVaris comes up with it, and let's see what the call is right there. There's a foul charged against Searcy as they're going to start fouling. Theobald, his first personal. Team foul number 10, so the double bonus in effect puts DeVaris Whitaker at the line, and he's going to be shooting 2. Misses the first, so the score remains 68-59, 47 seconds on the clock. Second free throw from DeVaris. It's good. Nettleton up by 10, 47 seconds remaining. They pick it up right in front of the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist, and then Gardner drains a 3. 69-62, the Raiders up by 7. Brendan Anderson is going to be going to the line, and he'll be shooting 2 as he is fouled by Isaiah Carlos. Third personal for Carlos, and it's going to put the captain at the line, and he will be shooting 2 free throws. 38 seconds remaining. Nettleton up by 7. 69-62 the score. These free throws, very important down the stretch. He misses the first one as it rolled all the way around the cylinder, did everything except for go through the net. Anderson's second free throw just left his hand. It's in the air and it's good. So Nettleton now with an 8-point lead, 70-62, 38 seconds remaining. Searcy across half court. Carlos from 3, no good. Jordan Pegram gets the rebound. And it is a foul as Brandon Anderson baseball throws it down the court. He was fouled beforehand. I don't think he's going to get 2 on that account, but Jordan Pegram is going to be at the line, and he's going to be shooting 2. Foul charged against Zyron Williams, third personal against Williams. Pegram misses the first free throw. The ball made a 365-degree revolution. Misses the second free throw. 8-point lead for the Raiders, less than 30 seconds. Theobald from 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Antoine Edmond gets it. Gets it to Jacob Boyles. Jacob Boyles makes the layup. Jacob Boyles, big time play for the Raiders. Here comes Searcy. 10-point lead for Nettleton. Gardner misses the 3. Nettleton with the rebound. They get it to Magnum BA. BA drives, makes the layup, and that makes the score 74-62. Carlos from 3, no good. Your final score, Nettleton wins it 74-62. Nettleton finishes the season 18-11, 6-8 in conference, and they deny the Searcy Lions the number 4 spot. So you're very welcome to our friends from Greene County Tech, as Nettleton did you a solid today by knocking off Searcy in this finale of the season. They win this one 74-62. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the Real Estate Nate postgame show, perhaps an interview with the victorious coach, Coach Bubba Deaton. It'll be coming up next when we come back. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Plaza Tire Service.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here? Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here? Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers: UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and freight services, all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail, 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, all real estate, real estate, real estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge, you want real negotiating power, you want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call, I got you back.
All real estate, real estate, real estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
And we welcome you to the Real Estate Nate post-game show, brought to you by our great friend Nate Lipsky. That's Real Estate Nate. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Nate Lipsky. Real Estate Nate at 261-3927. Well, it's a lot of joy in Nettleton tonight as Nettleton has swept Searcy here on the last broadcast of the season. The girls defeated Searcy in the first game 74-56, and the guys denied Searcy a postseason berth with a 74-62 win. This was the final game of the season as neither Nettleton team was eligible for the postseason. They've already been mathematically eliminated, but they do find a little bit, a lot of satisfaction in ending the season on a positive note. So many times, 90% of the time, I would say you end the season with a loss. And there's tears in the locker room, and it's just a tough thing, but not today. The Raiders, the ladies and the guys, both go out with a win. And that's a great way to enter into the off season. So congratulations to Coach Smith and the Lady Raiders. Congratulations to Coach Deaton and the Raiders for the big win today. Let's kind of sum up the guys' game, and don't know if Coach Deaton will be coming out for an interview or not. If he is, then we'll definitely bring it to you. But he may be having a heart-to-heart last conversation with some of his seniors, and so we'll just we'll let him decide if he wants to come out. But let's break down the game for you. Nettleton came out, and Searcy playing with great purpose. If they win, they're in the state tournament. They outscored Nettleton 16-14 in the first quarter. Nettleton turned things around in the second quarter, however, as they outscored Searcy 18-7 and never looked back. They led 32-23 at the end of the second quarter. At the end of the third quarter, they led 48-37 as they outscored Searcy 16-14. And in the fourth quarter, they outscored the Lions 26-25, and they win it 74-62. The leading scorers, we'll start with our opponent, Searcy. They were led by Cameron Hicks with 17 points. Isaiah Carlos had 13. Isaac Gardner had 10. Bryce Theobald had 8, all in a losing effort for Searcy. They defeated us the first matchup, 69-65. This one belongs to the Raiders, however. For Nettleton, they were led by the JOSM Player of the Game. Player of the Game brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years, and we're going to call the Player of the Game DeVaris Whitaker, making his triumphant return. It was in the Searcy game the first time we played him that he went down with a high ankle sprain, has not been back since. He returned in the Jonesboro game, but he's obviously limited in that game. And this one, that's the DeVaris Whitaker that we've been used to seeing. Now, he's probably, I'd say, maybe 75-80%, but DeVaris Whitaker at 80% is better than most high school basketball players at 100%. I will promise you that. He scored 25 points. He is the JOSM Player of the Game. Also for Nettleton, Magnum B.A. Brandon Anderson. In his final game as a Raider, man, it's been fun to cover his career as he winds up 3 years of excellent basketball for Nettleton, 3-year starter. The captain, Magnum B.A., goes out with a bang. 17 points on the night for Brandon Anderson. Great game, great career for Brandon. Jordan Pegram scored 12. And Andre Davis, 11. Now, Jordan Pegram is a junior. Andre Davis is a senior, so he's played his last game. He scored 11 points and grabbed some big rebounds in the fourth quarter to help ice the game. J.T. Turner scored 4 points, all of them in the fourth quarter, all of them clutch for Nettleton. He's played his last game now as a Raider, and he did so in a victorious fashion. J.T. with 4. Jacob Boyles, who is also wrapping up his career. He scored 2 big fourth quarter points. And we want to wish him well as he continues, as he wraps up his high school basketball career, continues with his life. Great young man, Jacob Boyles. Curtis Smith had 3 points, and they are turning the lights out on us. I guess they want us to leave, so we'll wrap up the post-game show brought to you by Real Estate Nate. That's Real Estate Nate, 261-3927. Coach Deaton obviously having a heart-to-heart with his seniors. Congratulations to the seniors who end their career on a victorious note. Andre Davis, Jacob Boyles, DeVaris Whitaker, Jeremiah Turner, Brandon Anderson, Antoine Edmond. Going to miss those guys for sure, and because of guys like that, the Raider pride is justified. So the Raiders win. They deny Searcy a playoff berth, and Raider pride justified here at Searcy. This is our last broadcast. I want to say what a joy it has been to team up Nettleton Television. We've been streaming these games for years, but this year we kind of teamed up with East Arkansas broadcasters. And we really do appreciate EAB extending our reach. 94.1 Bob FM, all the great people at the radio station, especially Ryan James, who's been our #1 producer. He produced today's game. Shout out to Ryan James. He's the best that there is. We appreciate Ryan. Want to say that we also appreciate our NTV crew. Jacob Linderman made the trip to live stream the game. He ran the camera today. Jermaine Thomas's son, Jaden, he ran the live stream. Lindsey Miller also helped out with the live stream. We appreciate all of our NTV crew, and we're joined in the NEA Baptist broadcast position by the victorious coach, Coach Bubba Deaton. Coach, last games of the season, they're always tough on a coach, always tough on the seniors, always tough on the team, but the Raiders got to win, and that's got to make things better.
Yeah, it did. You know, that I'm going to be honest, I've been in a lot of tough locker rooms, Craig. That was one of them. You know, how many people can say they won their last game?
That's right.
You know, and I've been sick to my stomach about this game because I just didn't know how it was going to go. You know, Searcy's playing for their lives.
Right.
We, you know, we were out of it. We ended up missing out by one game.
Yep.
You know, but you saw, Craig, that's the team that we thought we could have. That was the team the first half and, you know, into the second half against Marion at home. That was, you saw glimpses of that team, and then, you know, you're one rolled ankle away from
right.
and just never really seeing that type of team again. But man, what a phenomenal way to finish. Great to see DeVaris back. 4 guys in double figures, and that's kind of our MO. And I don't know if we ended up with 18 or 19 wins, but we've had a great year. Finished 6-8 in the league. You know, 1 shot out, but we're going to miss those seniors, and to send them off the way we did. I thought at times tonight we played about as well as we played all year. But you know, when you get DeVaris back, it helps. But you know, you tell them seniors, you know, it's never goodbye. It's see you later. And
that's right.
You know, I felt like those guys laid it all on their line for Raider Pride for 6 years, and I'm going to miss them. They've been fun to be around. They don't cause any trouble. Their teachers like them. You know, and it was good to get a win. And like I said, how many teams can say that they won their last game, and we'll try to move on and get ready for next year in a couple weeks.
No doubt about it. And do want to say a shout-out to the seniors who
yes.
have given so much to us. Andre Davis, Jacob Boyles, DeVaris Whitaker, Jeremiah Turner, Magnum B.A., Brandon Anderson, and Antoine Edmond, who came in and did a great job for us this year. Good young men.
Absolutely. And you know, they're going to be – they got great things ahead of them. You know, a couple of them are going to have a chance to play college basketball. I know Antoine's already enlisted in the Armed Forces, so
awesome.
You know, he's going to go that route. But I'm super proud of him. You know, I wish we could play one more. I wish we was playing next week, but we're not. And we'll take a couple weeks off and get ready for next year.
Love it.
Craig, I appreciate all you've done this year. I'm sure you're getting rich off these broadcasts. But, you know, it's a lot of fun coming up here and talking to you. You know, 18 wins is nothing to hang your head about.
No doubt about it.
And to win one when a lot of people said you didn't have anything to play for, right. I'm proud of those guys. It's a sad locker room, but it's also a happy locker room. So we'll take a couple weeks off and start getting ready for next year. We got a lot of guys back. You know, I like the nucleus we have, and we'll go from there.
I love it, Coach. Looking forward to next season. Looking forward to broadcasting.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Craig.
That's
appreciate it.
Coach Bubba Deaton, the victorious coach, as Nettleton ends on a winning note. I want to say thanks to him for joining us, and thanks to everybody involved in the broadcast. We're going to wrap things up here. Our final broadcast of the year. This is for EAB. We will be continuing to broadcast on our NTV YouTube page. Baseball season. It's baseball season. We're supposed to have our first game today, but it got canceled by the weather. But we'll be broadcasting some baseball games on our Nettleton Television YouTube page, also some softball games. And we got a big announcement coming up for soccer. I believe we'll be broadcasting every soccer game on the Nettleton Soccer YouTube page. So soccer fans out there, we're going to bring all the games to you, all the home games anyway, and as many baseball and softball games as we can get in, we're going to be bringing to you so you can continue to enjoy the broadcast. We're sure glad to have you along for the ride. For everybody here at NTV, for everybody at EAB, my name is Craig Miller saying thank you so much for spending your time with us. For Jacob Linderman, for Lindsey Miller, for everybody here at NTV, good night, God bless. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
You've been listening to Nettleton Raider Basketball on 94.1 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, First National Bank, Kavanaugh Auto Group, Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, St. Bernard's, Domino's Pizza, and Real Estate Nate. This has been a presentation of the EAB Sports Network.